Hello! I wasn't gonna stream today. It was my day off, but Cade said, hey, you should stream today. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, why not? So we're back. Twisted, hello. Alex, hello. IDC, welcome back. Hello. Original Gengar, hello. How the heck is everybody doing today? We're blessed to have you stream today. I'm blessing your Sunday. Blessing everyone's Sunday today with a little bit of a stream. I went on the elliptical for 20 minutes today. I don't want to brag, but like I'm getting fit again. So it's going to be a great time. Very happy because I know you're going to rage soon. No rage, just positivity. That's it. That's it, that's all. Mountain of the Great Fountain, Agent Danger. How the heck's it going? I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Today is the Lord's Day. Do I have that right? I'm not sure. Hot girl summer's upon us? Damn right. Oh yeah. Accept my duel in Momo's chat. Okay. I'll accept your duel. I'm coming. There. I just accepted. Haha, I won. Cade's Day. Yes. Yeah. Rigged? Start killing geese for that giant bikini. I will. Bring in the rage? No rage. There better be no scams today. Can we get some exclamation point Godfrey in the chat? I just added this, by the way, like right before. Exclamation point scam? Wow. I said exclamation point Godfrey. You guys. Did you wet the bed after the water apocalypse from the other night? No, but like between, when did I get off? Like 5 and then, I think between 5 and 8, I went to the bathroom probably 8 times. So that was excellent. Same thing. Okay, here's the tea, everybody. This is what's gonna happen, okay? Aunt Hilda will only come to the rescue if OG Hilda is in dire need. All right? So if if you know we're 5 attempts in and we're just getting worked up, no, we push through. I don't care how worked up we are. So yeah, where have I heard that before? I don't know. Beats me. No, but actually, we are, I just want it to be said in the bets if you're using Mimic or not. From now on, if it starts to get to, let's say, 50 attempts, that's when I'll start thinking about it, okay? There's no more Minkus just pulling out the Mimic tier just 'cause. No more. No more. Have to refund if you scam. Yeah. 50 is a bit too much. 20 is fine. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Fun fact, though, someone very familiar incoming. Could it be Morgott by any chance? I know the tea, trust me. Sequi, hello. How the heck's it going? I hope you're having a great Sunday. I don't know if you guys know this, but Hilda went and helped out Momo and defeated Margit in one shot. I wouldn't say one shot, but one go. Yeah, and it felt very good. It felt very good. So your solution to us not getting scammed is basically, I won't scam you for a bit, and then maybe. No more scam, not on purpose. Cade, can you handle doing the predictions so that if there's a scam, that's on you now? Can you handle that? Is that okay? Trying to slip a secret stream by me, huh? Yep, but you know what? You made it, Combustic, so. I really hope you didn't switch Hilda's helmet back. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why on him? Because then he can take the fall. I'm just kidding. Everyone is doing Sunday streams? Yeah, I know. Cade said, hey, you should. Yeah, Cade, if Moog scams us, that's on you. Exactly. Frog boys! I'll be in charge of what the outcome will be if it's controversial. Okay, that works. What do you mean? Dan didn't do a Sunday stream. Yeah, totally didn't. I thought he was gonna get to the chonky Godskin Apostle. But not yet. Pull up the death counter. Gonna need it soon? No way. Did I change the helmet? Twiz did. I couldn't. Frog gang. Frog gang! 600 incoming? No. Not happening. We have some new commands. We have exclamation point Moog lore now. We thought so, but then just a guy appeared. Yeah, I was watching it and I was like, no, this is a pretty big dragon. And Kate was like, it's literally just a guy. And I was like, oh, he's just memeing. Like, it's probably a boss. No, it's just a guy. 600 without Mimic, easy. Really? Like actually? I feel like that's so loud. Go turn yourself down. There we go. Just so everybody's aware, by the way, there's going to be a community challenge coming up, and that's all I'm going to tell you. That's all I'm going to tell you. So stay tuned for tomorrow, because I'm going to announce the community challenge, and it's going to be up, so. And that's the only information I'm giving you. That mask decreases your flask healing, so use it with care? What? Does it really? I didn't know that. Yep, there's the Moog lore command. It does. Somber Smithing Stone 5. It ups your arcane as well. What's my best helmet? Probably this one, right? You know what? Let's get this on. How does Hilda look now? Look at her. She looks insane. The one you're wearing. Community challenge to respec all the VIG out of your build. No way. I'm gonna lurk for a bit. Shower time. Okay, sounds good. Dank potatoes, you'll be on deaths until Cade gets back. Where's the Elden bling? Am I really lacking that much in the drip department? I mean, like, 100%, yes. I have a lot of these, and for what? Community challenge to beat Hilda in PvP. No one will beat Hilda in PvP. I almost punched Dank potatoes to death in PvP last night, so. Shield and all. I mean, no offense, but looks like a homeless knight gave you his armor, so yeah. What? But it's Radahn's armor. That's the best one. My best one. What about helms? You already saw the helms. These are all of our helmets. I was wearing this one for the longest time because it was my best one. We have some whack ones. He is homeless. The challenge is to not fall asleep. There's very good drip in a certain hero's grave nearby. Oh, really? Like, how good drip? I feel like that's our best gloves, too. Yeah, it is. Ugh. Yeah, we're dripless in Seattle right now. Hilda was rocking the sweatpants for, like, one stream, but good drip as in I used it for the rest of the game drip. Oh, gold drip? Whereabouts is it? But I may be biased. I think Hilda looks pretty dripped now. I mean, other than the clash between gold and silver, but she looks a little whack, I'm not gonna lie. The frog helmet was really tying everything together. Skinny head. Yeah, she has a skinny head now. My fave drip is the black knife drip. It's so good. Great drip. I don't know if you want to get sidetracked from the main boss here again, but the drip grave is right before the capital entrance. Make sure you jump on the big spear. There's a legendary item. What big spear? That big spear? The music here is insane. Yeah? Okay. Can I jump on it from here? I mean, I'm scared to go anywhere because I don't want to get into the boss fight and then be like, oh. You know? It's the only missable weapon required for an achievement. Be careful, though. You should read the message in front of that statue. Like up here? Is this a statue? Ah, sacrifice? Is that what you wanted me to read? Oh. Oh, the one kind of far away. Oh, these are all guys. Oh. One of them's... There's a developer message? Oh. I don't think so. Oh, I knew that was coming. Get out of here. I don't like the sounds they make. Also, is our music off? Or is it just super quiet? There, that's better. Holy grease. I don't want to get jumped by another tree. I think that's my fear. You know? Like, I think that's a pretty reasonable fear, but... Didn't actually check the message. Which message was it? Oh, this one right here? One of these right here? Trap. Ah, you don't have the right. Up there. Who has their head in their hands? Okay, so not that one. Oh! Is that... actually blind? Kill me. The one by the stairs. Down, like, are we talking on the stairs? Or behind you? This one. Ah! Look at that! I found it! Regression alone reveals secrets. Are they telling me to go back? H2, hello! Enjoy your painting. I love painting. Regression alone reveals secrets. That means go back. As far as I'm concerned. I'm bad at puzzles, by the way. That means go back. You don't have to go back. Just an Easter egg. Get the weapon at least, Sag. Okay. Let's go to the spear and get the thing. Nothing quite like Dent Sunday. Alright, where's that guy? It's part of a quest line? Is it really? Heavy lore reward? Okay, what should we do? Should we go climb that spear and get the thing? Or do this? Regress. Damn it, I left my water in the bathroom because I wanted to fill it up. Get the spear. Okay. Keep this in mind because you need a specific thing for it. Okay. Crucible Knights are not Hilda's friend. Why is everything in this city trying to kill us? That's all I want to know. The non-shield ones are easier in my opinion. Oh, I definitely thought I could get to that from here. How do we get to it? Didn't expect gorgeous view. You can jump, yes, but a bit ahead. Okay. Have to jump down. Okay. You know what? Let's just fight the Crucible Knight. Never mind, he ran away. Didn't want to deal with the wrath of Hilda. I get it. Oh, there he is. Oh. Oh, these guys suck. Can you, like, let me breathe? You will do nothing. There we go. Look at that. You can't jump, so have fun. Look, he's chill. Coward. Me, not him. He's fine. Why are we down here exactly? I thought this is where we jump to go to the spear. Oh, do we jump to that one? Wait a second. I may have fluffed my lines. You need to jump directly on the spear. Oh, of course. Unless you want to fall to your death. He'll take that sometimes. Just depends on the day. I almost caught up to you, Moog, and I started my new game yesterday. How? How? Why? Okay, so the real question is how the heck do we get from there to there? I don't think we want to fall to our death necessarily, but like it happens sometimes. Hi, Cade. How's your alert going? Ooh, message. Visions of joy. Not in this town. There's a spot you jump down. Okay. Look at the wall. When you jump off the balcony, there's a small ledge that the huge golden spear is stuck in. In that building, I'm guessing. You can climb from there. Okay, should we just go back to Grace then? Crucible Knight Ledge. Go back to where you came from. Which Grace was that? I'm gonna guess it's this one. It's not that one. Well. Oh, got it. Got it. Propagandi, hello, how's it going? Oh, you guys, we're getting Papa John's for dinner tonight. I am hype. The front seating is real right now, yeah. I probably sound like I am so dense. Which pizza or topping? I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Oh, look at all these dead peeps. Ooh, I haven't explored this. Are there goodies? Other way, lol. I want to see if I missed anything. See, look, if I didn't come here, I would have missed Holy Grease. ×2. You don't want to miss out on that. I hear it helps. Look, we could have missed out on whatever's over here, too. It's gonna be like a spectacular weapon. Some sort of legendary loot. Or nothing. That works too. Ooh, I did see a blink. What's this message? Funny you speak of pizza. I'm eating my leftover pizza. I think I'm probably gonna get pepperoni because I am a basic person. You know? Should we go out the same way? Baited by game decoration. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. It happens often, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so the spear is over there. Ooh, I missed this. Literally nothing. It's literally nothing. Ooh, elevator. S'il vous plaît. Literal resin. The Holy Grease. I'm a loot goblin? Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I want it all. Gotta catch them all. Okay, so I see spear. Oh, it's literally from like right there. Ah. Cute night ahead. Oh my god. Wait, or is it that spear? There's 2 spears. Honker or Skinny? The huge one, okay. I'm glad I clarified. Kinda hard to miss. Good thing I didn't miss it. I don't have an issue with you two. Can I not jump up here? Oh, uh-oh. We did it. Are we too fat? We are just the right size. This is so scary. Hilda's terrified of heights. You're fine. Don't shoot your resin juice at me, please. Bolt? Are you just gonna keep shooting stuff in that? That is a sniper rifle in this game, basically. What? Very cool spear. That's sick. Who's shooting at me? Go away. Like, go get a life or something. Look at them. They're just, like, hovering. Weirdos. Literally has half screen range. What? Is that it? Nope. That's a peeler. That was a spear. Where would I go? Right there. I can't use it. Dex 40? Holy guacamole. Ow! Uh-oh. You are an absolute piece of garbage, you know that. Loot! Peace? Like, I didn't even have an issue with you, and then you're a piece of garbage. I got a little bit too far ahead of ourselves, and that's what happened. Oh well. Happens to the best of us, so, you know. You know how it goes. F. That was an F, yep. Well, we got the spear, now what? Died for crafting materials. Yeah, don't forget about the death. Unless Kate is back, but... Okay, there we go. You know what I say to those runes? I don't care about you. We have a gold scarab. I don't care. All that for some sort of rock. Not even the rock, either. Garbage. Such a waste. I was munching on pizza. Yum. She does look a little bit drippy. You can't lie about that. Doesn't care about it. Proceeds to go to the same place died at. Is this not the way to go to just progress? And should we go to the next boss or should we go drip? Watch me lie about it. Nope. Oh, okay. Doesn't look all that drippy. Drip is kind of far. Boss is way more near. How near? Oh, hey! I know that guy. So this isn't the way to go to get to next boss. 40 steps away from that Grace. Really? That's it? Time to go back up, Hilda. Okay. Go to the balcony and up the branch. Okay. How much do you want to bet she'll fall? Wow. No faith. Try the boss, and if we fail too many times, drip break. That works for me. This branch? Yep, okay. I want that drip. Turns out it was just a bust. Spoiler, there will be a drip break. Really? I was concerned you would get confused by the other branches. No confusion here. Seek down. Why? I don't trust that. There's a lot of bodies here. Surprise death incoming? Well, there is a lot of bodies here, and that's a little concerning, but that's why we duck. Trust the message. To just seek down, go down. That's insane. Oh. Oh boy. You're a black knife assassin. Holy boosh, I have your getup, dude. We're one-handing. He is so sick. I don't even... 1 HP? What's happening? He's so slick. I haven't even hit him once. He's a madman. He's so sick. He's like Jello. Let me drink. They're female? What? She's even more sick. Go away, peace. Look at her leg wigged out. What the heck? Like, is this what PvP is like? I feel like this is PvP. There's so much going on. She is so quick. She's so quick. She's so quick. Eee! Her legs are jello! Get me out of these bodies. Now I know why there's so many bodies here. Don't kill me. You're 1 hit away, you piece. Don't do this. Thank you. Nothing? Ugh. Get Grace first? What Grace? Did you think I was gonna die to that? Like, for real? No faith. No faith at all. Hey Jay, how's it going? My day is going good. I just answered you, kid. You almost died? Yeah, I don't know. That was kind of mad. Blessing of the Erd Tree? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Where would I find that? Key items, maybe? We're not even... We should have just... Oh. Ah. Grants greater blessing to self and nearby allies. Oh. I have...
Hello, Moog. Glad to see you're at home. Just like the Maple Leafs lol.
Thanks for the bits, Joey. How's it going? I have a severely important question. iPhone or Android? You tell me. You tell me. I'm an iPhoner, even though I complain all the time about my iPhone. Hey, look at that. So much resin, so little time. Correct choice. Oh, okay, good. Alright, this is it. Good, you? I am doing good. It's a nice lazy Sunday today. Let's get the counter ready. Okay, I'm getting it ready. This is Morgott, right? Unless it's not. There's your counter. Am I what? Taking... Kicking names? Heck yeah. It's that kind of day today. For sure. I'm betting 8. Morgott. Alright, let's... Alright, I'll give you 1 minute. I am not using Aunt Hilda for the first attempt, okay? I am not using Aunt Hilda. This is just purely OG Hilda, and that's it. That's certain. Without summon, 25, really? There's no way it goes 596. No chance. There's no chance. It's not even gonna go close. Not using Aunt Hilda. Aunt Hilda only comes in if we get close to Radon. I'm glad you got that. If you didn't, it would have been awkward. Any sort of, like, locker room talk or dude stuff, I'll probably understand, because I'm basically a dude. And Cade can vouch. Can we use Hubert instead? How about this? If it goes to... Well, we'll see once we're in there, actually, now that I think of it. Who's this? Who are you? Is that waifu? That's waifu, isn't it? Moog is dude. I am dude. Yeah. Kick his butt. That excitement is adorable, not gonna lie. Already walking back her statements. No! You could summon waifu for this? Hello, queen! Look at you. Damn! See, there's the dude. Waifu! Hey! Ooh-woo! What I was saying is, we'll see once we get in there how difficult he really is. Because, yeah, I ooh-wooed. Yep, stream ruined. See you later. Did you change Hilda's armor? Slightly. Thanks, I hate it. Hey, glad to help. Glad to be here. Anyway, we'll see once we're in there. Never ooh-woo again. Okay, never again. Never again. That was the one time. It was cute, but didn't expect. Yeah, never again. That was the one time, so... If you were here, you were here. If you weren't, you'll never hear it again. Anyway, because we keep getting sidetracked with all the waifus and crazy stuff that's going on, we'll see once we're in there how difficult it really is. we'll set, like, let's say, beat it by sub 10, etc. We can we can then bring out Hubert. So Hubert will be the first person we bring in to help us out, maybe. And then, if Hubert can't get the job done, which sometimes he can't, but more often than not, he's quite the helper, Aunt Hilda will be here, so.
I heard from Razor that this, in fact, is just a guy.
Did you, Cade? Did you hear that? Just a bunch of stalling. Yeah, I've been stalling, Batsmith. Welcome. I hope your Sunday is going well. No more stall. Let's beat him. First try. That is a lot of Moog monies on Doubt. Oh my god. Okay. There is no resin. This is just... extremely rare moment. No! No resin. This is just pure strength.
I can second that. I was there.
You voted belief again? Oh no!
UWUUWUUWUUWU.
Oh my god. Training was rough the past week? Oh man. Well, how do you feel now, after that? Like, after all of it? Alright, no more stalling. It's time to go.
One of the guys, just much better looking Moog plays Yeehaw.
Moog plays Yeehaw. I am one of the guys. Trust. Trust.
Graceless, tarnished.
Is it the same voice actor as Margit?
What is thy business with these thrones?
I love his voice. Oh.
Godric the Golden.
It's literally him. Of course it is. I actually thought I'd make sure.
Mikola
Thy kind are all of a piece.
General Radahn.
Killed him.
Praetor Rykard.
He's my shoelaces now.
Luna Princess Rani.
Aren't we? I thought we were friends with her. Margit's basically just a
Willful
reflection Morgott
traitors.
sends. If you beat him at any chance before Stormvale, Margit won't appear in Stormvale. What? That's cool.
Thy
Just an illusion of
kind
him.
are all of a piece.
Peace! You're a piece! Alright. Nimble fingers, let's go.
Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
You know what you're gonna do, Morgott? You're gonna lay your foot. What is that? That is so drippy.
Meager grave.
He is dripped out.
Felled by King Morgott, last of all kings.
That drip is so good. Dude, you're sick. He's a little
Lay
different.
these foolish ambitions to rest. EWWW woo EW woo.
Holy. What is that? Just so everybody's aware, by the way, when Dan was fighting this guy, I was a lurker like the whole time. So I didn't see anything. I saw like little bits of it because I wanted to bet for a little bit. And then that was it. He is a lot different. Oh my god, he's so slick. Ah! No, 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 no! First try, Marty. Let me drink. I don't want to be in front of you. I don't want to be in front of you. I told you I didn't want to be in front of you. Ah! Okay, we're good. Mother. No, no. You're a quick bugger, aren't you, Margot? Your name's not Margot! It's Morgott! What's happening? Nope. Nope. Nope! He is quicker than the Black Knife Assassin. Change my mind. My hands are so sweaty. Where's Momo when you need her? Momo would help me. She would beat him. Ah! He says it too! He says it too! I can't get mad this whole fight because Margit's just sick. The PTSD is kicking in. Nah. My joke still stands, yes.
Now you can devour the gods together. Snap, wrong boss again. Put these foolish ambitions to rest.
Snap, wrong boss again. Oh, speaking of devouring the gods together, you guys, if you're not on the Discord, !Discord, and go check the general chat because there is an incredible album cover on there that Hilda's a part of, so I'm just saying. What is happening? What do you mean, what is happening? My joke still stands. It does. Ladies' foolish ambitions to rest. I like the new drip. Last time I was here, it was bad. Really? What was it last time? It was probably just whatever I was wearing right before this, because that was terrible. Morgott wrecked Radon in lore. Really? Mad. Morgott is Margit. I get that now. Nice spear, or whatever that is. I think I have that too, actually. Now that I think about it, I do have it somewhere. Is that it? Is that what I just got? Is that what that guy's using? Because I thought I had a different one. We have so many weapons. It's kind of ridiculous. According to the intro, he fought Radon. Drama. So much drama. Oh, hi Digimol! How's it going? Even Melania avoided the capital because of Morgott? Mad. Did you ever find patches? Yes. I sure did. Oh, I guess I should add one death. To Sir Morgott the First. Did you buy from patches? I don't remember if I did. You can add 10 TBH? No way. Oh, I should also pay out the doubters. Yeah. Drama. Okay, we'll do next. Ooh, I know. Okay. Yes. No. 1 minute. Alright. Remember, everybody, in these parts, blue is yes and red is no. It is the opposite. As Dan's. Just FYI. Will I get to phase 2 in the next 3 runs? I'm not sure if I bought from patches. I probably did, though. Thank God, I thought I still had to do the deaths, and I was just being fat, eat pizza. This boss took me around 6 tries. Dude doesn't stop, so I had to get a shield. Really? No shields. I don't use shields. Sorry, Hilda doesn't use shields. Patches is in every Souls-like. Really? So he's like notorious for being a snake. Check your tools if you have a resin item. Papa John's Pogs. Where's tools? Oh, literally right there. Okay, resin item. It's doable without the shield, but dude, it's pretty tough unless you're over-leveled. Am I over-leveled? I'm level 92. Sad part is, to me, he isn't even the most crackhead of the bosses. A later one is to me. Could it be Melania by any chance? Who's the most crackhead? Have you beat Melania? Has everybody here beaten Melania? Charizard has. There's an item called Margit's Shackle. I don't think I've bought that. Confirmed. Moog says shields are for chumps. I learned from Surso Yeet, and if Surso Yeet doesn't use shields, either does Hilda. But Hilda does have big. and she started this out using resin and then went, you know what, this is just ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think I do have the Margit shackle thingy. Margit shackle is mega resin. Is it? What does it do? Charizard? Yeah, Charizard beat Melania. First try with just his bare fists. Binds him for about 4 seconds. Oh, really? Melania isn't a crackhead boss. I beat her twice, but genuinely don't want to fight her anymore. She's kind of fun after you die to her 100 times. Oh my god. Haven't played yet, not decided. Okay. Stuns him for 4 seconds twice. That sounds pretty resinous, but also kind of fun. But you don't need a stun when you're Hilda. You know. Dan's gonna love fighting Melania next month when he finally gets there. You don't think he's gonna finish by June 1st? Really? Why is that? Bold words, Moog. Bold words. No? His extra pace stream today didn't bode well for it. How much pace did he get today? Zero? Really? Who Needs Stuns is such a good setup for a clip of her using the shackles in 5 hours. He didn't even fight a boss. So that dragon was just a guy, literally just a guy, not even on the Pace Bacani sheet. Kept dying to a non-pace magma war. The next on his pace would be that chonky Godskin Apostle, right? And then, what's his name? Literally don't even know his name anymore. Rykard. It's more likely that Dan never finishes with his rules than him meeting pace, TBH. Oh, yeah. Just a mini boss, doesn't respawn, but no named health bar. Oof. And he just felt the need to, like, try to take him down the whole time? It was originally on the sheet, and then Boko realized it was a mistake. But he might have put it back on the sheet to make Dan feel better. Oh no. Oh no. Melania will take him 1,000 deaths easily with his Vig. I don't know, because I've seen a video of somebody with, like, honkin' health bar, like, half to half the screen, and they still, like, one shot, and they're gone. I love fighting Melania now that I've beaten her, of course. Oh yeah, it's always after the fact that you love the boss. Like, fighting Margit, I hated him. Now, probably my favorite boss. Once he was like 5 attempts in there, no one was stopping him. He's a very dedicated man. Like, he will beat it. Melania's 1,000 deaths easy. There are a couple of 500 death enemies in late game as well. Oof. Melania's kind of easy if you have Crucible Incantations and Bleed, since she gets stunned very easily. Oh, really? My last time beating her was a Bleed build, and it was 1 attempt? Holy crap. I genuinely dislike Melania. I feel like she's in the wrong game. Oh, really? Dan hasn't gotten to Godskin Duo, considering how much trouble the single Godskin Apostle gave him. This isn't going to be good. How many attempts did it take him to beat Godskin Apostle again? Oh, she feels like a Sekiro boss? Oh, that makes sense. not cheesing Melania basically comes down to learning to deal with a single ability. By the time you learn that, you have the rest of the fight down in your sleep. Okay. Who takes that many tries to kill a boss? You'd be surprised. Godskin duo Malekith and Placidusax is gonna take him forever. I have no idea who those are. I don't even know where the Godskin duo is. How long is it gonna take for Rykard? Exclamation point snack. Why are we stalling? Because I wanted to talk with you guys. Alright, sire. 100 attempts, really? Why are we snack? Why? Please don't. Please don't. Uh-oh. Like, I can't hate him because I love Margit so much, you know what I mean? Like, such a good guy. Such a great guy. I just realized it's like the same as the Margit song, except it's more intense. Like, there's that little bit of... He's a quick guy. Oh, I see that. You're a gymnast in another life, aren't ya? Ooh, runes. Thank you. Our timing. I haven't even hit him. Like, he's scaring me. Momo! Thank you so much for the raid! Ah! Momo! I need help with Morgott. Welcome, everybody, from Momo's stream. I saw you were playing Mario Kart. How'd that go? Did you win? The Bunny Brigade? Oh my god, I love it. I love it, I love it. You guys, if you don't know, Momo streams as well. So make sure you go check her out. She plays Animal Crossing. Hilda helped her beat Margit yesterday. Super good time. I hope you're all having a great Sunday, even though I was there, like, what, an hour ago? You played the new tracks? Ooh, that sounds fun. Do you like them? I haven't tried them yet. I feel like I missed a lot with chat, by the way. I was stalling. Snack, snack, snack. Explanation point, Momo lore, by the way, in the chat. You're betting he'll get snack fairly quickly, actually, as long as he doesn't decide that the weapon is resin.
Howdy Momo people, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Cade?
Oh my god, yep, get the word out there. Get the word out. There's your Momo lore. No, Momo, you wouldn't be able to come here anyway. This is, like, super far from where you are. You have to have the grace to be able to come here. Snack. Entrain, hi! How are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Love it. Okay, I can't then, for sure. I'm a baby. If you guys don't know, there's a new group called the Frog Boys. It's myself, Twisted, and Dank Potatoes. Yeah. And by myself, I mean it's Hilda. Like, it's not me, it's Hilda. I'm not stalling. I'm literally making my way to Morgott. Gonna go get pizza now? Okay. Claire Days, hello! How's Elden going? It's going. Oh my god, I didn't add to the death counter. It's going well. Insane dodging. Nope. Not today. Ah! No combos. I combo you. Really? He's a little bit different than Margit, Momo. Just a little bit different. Like, not significantly. He's very different. He's a speedy boy. And he's also a gymnast, turns out. Like, he had to have been in the Olympics for the lines between. What is that? You see that cartwheel? He's a madman. How many attempts did this take Dan, by the way? Oh my god, stop. Let me go. Leave me alone. Oh. Let me drink. 105? What? I keep forgetting about the VIG. Like, I'm like, oh, well then it'll take me even more. I keep wanting to, like, do the same thing I do against Margit, but it's like, this is different. This is a little bit different. Just let me get my runes! I didn't need them. I so didn't need them. It's 3k runes. What's happening? Okay, now it's 3 deaths. Let's just fix that up. Cade literally texted me, "You forgot to add to the death counter." Thanks, Cade. I got it now. Okay, we're on 3 now. Thank potatoes, you're on deaths for now. Incoming reason for death, I wanted my runes back first. That's all I wanted. Like, is that too much to ask for? This is the one he got to like 1% health at like 76 lives, and flail finished distraction cost the run. Then it went like 50 more. 167 deaths. Wow. Okay. That's insanity. Wrong type of flailing. If you want to see Dan's soul die. Yeah, let's watch it. Let's watch it.
No! We're getting the flail, Chad. You do this to us, we flail you.
Are you kidding me?
Oh no!
The sadness in his face! He looked so sad. Oh my god. That made me sad. Like, I felt that. That hurt me. That gave me physical pain. Spreading the Dan cult. Oh yeah. I'm part of it, so. That's what you get for flail finish, okay? That's just it. Okay, this is the last one for the prediction, by the way, for if we were gonna get to phase 2. So, he got 1 HP dreamed. He did. He did. He did indeed. Okay, here we go. I just want to get to phase 2. That's the goal right now. No, the goal is to beat him, but phase 2 would be nice as well. As well. Did you see me dodge that without looking? Like, that was a glance dodge. Don't cartwheel around me! Ah! Please. Let me drink. Thank you. God, knock it off. Let me breathe. I'm not gonna sit yet. I feel like this battle is a lot of dodging. We take that. We'll take that. Drink. We didn't need it, but we took it. Holy goosh! My nose is itchy. Uh-oh! Ooh, you're not getting my toes this time, sir! Nuh-uh. Eee! Nope. No! Let me drink. Let me drink. Mother effer.
Just flail finish him. I mean, he is just a guy.
Just flail finish him. I mean, he is just a guy. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Congratulations, doubters. No phase 2 this time, but hey. Just watched some Danji. Super funny to watch him walk all the way back to a mini boss. A mini boss and insta die. My Moog Bucks. No! I'm sorry, believers. I apologize heavily. Just if you're just popping in, by the way. Aunt Hilda is not gonna come in until we start losing our mind. You just summarized most streams. Yeah, Jay, you did kind of just summarize most streams. So Aunt Hilda isn't coming to party for a little while. Cause we like the Morgott. Let's do phase 2 sub. Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay. Hubert, however, is gonna be if we start getting antsy. I'll let you know when Hubert's gonna start coming into the picture. I'll let you know. Pixelated. Hi. I did lie to you because Cade was like, hey, you should stream. And I was like, yeah, you're so true. Let's do it. You said no stream. I wasn't going to. And then Cade was like, hey, you should. And I was like, yeah. See you later. Let's do it. The plan was to not stream, but here we are. He's right. Is he right? Don't tell him that. Don't let him hear you. Wow, it's pretty 50-50 right now. And there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I made it 50-50. It's no longer 50-50 though. Oh, it's getting closer. Getting closer. Just a little bit. And it's closed. Okay. So this is gonna be sub 10. So, we can also use waifu if we get desperate. So true, yeah. Okay, so it'll go... I feel like Hubert's kind of OP. Should it go waifu, Hubert, and Hilda? Or should it go Hubert, waifu, and Hilda? Did I just say the same one twice? I'm fighting the Chad again. Chad on. Pokey Siege is always right. Glory to the COC. There is a command for him as well. Explanation point siege. Just by the way. Melania increases his HP by like 50%. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. I don't want her. C-E-E-J. There we go. We were close. There. That's his Instagram. For his Pokemon Instagram. Melania's pretty good, but also increases his health. Oh. Or Melina. I keep calling her Melania. Imagine if you got Melania as the summon for this fight. Could you imagine? Melania's on your side to help you defeat Morgott. You follow him? Yes, you do. Sorry, I follow Hom. We're not dialed. We're not dialed. Holy guac. You're really gonna slouch check me right now? There's your slouch. And we're still fighting at the same time. insane. Let's take a sip while we have a little minute. Oh, please. We risked it. You always risk it for the biscuit. I don't even like biscuits very much. Is this phase 2? Or is that just part of phase 1? He's giving me a little bit of a spook. He's like jump scaring me with his webs. Phase 1.5. No! Ah, that frightened me. You'll know when you see it? Okay. We're glancing, but we really don't need to be. No offense to you guys. Okay. I always dodge the same way he's going. Ah! We didn't time it right! No. Peace. Ah! Okay, we're good. We're, like, super good right now, actually. Like, now that I think of it, we're, like, really good. How did you hit me? I don't know about that, Morgott! Morg! What's happening? I called him Morg. Who is he, Morgs? Morgott is definitely on crack, yes. Digital chocolate, hello! Bay Margit? Yeah, something like that, I guess. Just Margit on crack, really. How are you doing? Such a sexy boss, I know, hey? Firefox, hello, how's it going? Oh, we have another Dear Mr. Twitch. Dear Mr. Twitch, Moog told me... Oh. Moog told me that it was exclamation point siege, but in reality, it was exclamation point siege. She did not clarify and then proceeded to make fun of me. I would like her banned, please. Thank you. As always, your loyal friend, Twisted. PSS. She still hasn't apologized for making us uncomfy last time. PSSS. She also said uwu, and ITC TTT did not like it. Send help. I'm so sorry to hear that. I like your swag. What level are you on? I am... Wrong one. I'm level 92. Got quite the drip. We've been going crazy. We're not very far into the game, though. Yeah, literally 25 hours max. He's gonna respond one day? Really? Sexy, I mean, if you're into that kind of thing. I think it's the voice. Like, the voice gets me. Can't wait to get there. It's a beautiful time. Other than the fact that everything wants to kill you, it's a good time. Mr. Twitch, lol. The voice actor's voice is like butter. Yep, 100%. Did you end up beating that bloodhound guy? Because this is his weapon. I'll get to Mr. Twitch to reply to you also. Oh my god, you guys. Don't worry. I told Momo not to show her socks either. I did after raging for a minute. This is my favorite weapon now. It's so good. You're right, had to be patient. With those quick bosses, you have to be very patient. And I learned that. Any stallers in chat? There's no stalling here. I'm just making conversations. That's all. No stalling. No socks, just bare feet. Hear that, Miyazaki? Miyazaki? Okay, no more stalling. Morgott, it's time to say goodnight. Attempt 6. Technically, this is attempt 6, because he's only killed us 5 times, so. Ew, feet. LMAO. My feet are cute. Shanks. Like, his weapon is so sick. I didn't even hit him that time. Did you see that? We whiffed! There's so much whiff. Oh, take a whiff of that. Nope. No! I knew you were gonna hit me, too. Peace. Okay, give me some space, please. I said give me some space. Morgott, if you needed space, I would give it to you. But now you're just being needy. Don't run up on me! Excuse me! Now you're giving me time. Good stuff. And dodge. And dodge. Ooh, now we can quick. Whoop. And now let's back up. He cartwheels. Oh. Ah! Bay got some new weapons to spank us with, I see. Oh yeah, yeah, he's dripping out. He's got like a rainbow sword going on. He's got a spear that he chucks. His hammer gets whipped out right away. He's insane. Get out of my face, please. Like, I literally told you I'd give you space. And you're just here being ignorant, and for what? Now let me back up, please. I'm letting you back up. I did not time that well! Let me drink. Thank you. You know who got the best feet? Snakes. Rykard specifically, not gonna lie. We're fluffing our lines. Let me drink. Woo! You know what, I'm glad we've been upgrading our endurance because we would be so effed if we didn't have the endurance we have. I mean, don't get me wrong, sometimes we do get in a situation. Timing. You know what it's all about? Timing and dodging. What are the D's? There's like 6 D's or something like that. Duck, dive, dodge, duck. And dive? I said dive like 3 times. I love making food while watching Luke play Elden Ring. It's become... it's becoming a pastime for me. I love it. Look at that, we're starting to time it better. Are you doing phase 1.5 now? Okay, thank you. Oh, let me drink. Peace. Thank you. We only have 1 sip left. What happened? We didn't time that. That's what happened. None of that! Nope. Peace. Peace. Peace! Peace! Let me breathe! Oh. No breaths. Okay, that was number 6. We're getting there. Don't talk about Bay's toes like that. Who's talking about Bay's toes? What's happening? He's a foot model of what would happen if you didn't wash your feet. Don't say that. We drank all of our sips so quick. Dip, dive, dop, dodge, dip, dop, dip, and dive. Momo. That's what it is. Thank you for the reminder. Dodge, dive, dip, dive, duck, and dive. Yep, that's it. Dip, duck, dodge, and dive. Dodge, duck, dip, dodge. Dodge, duck, dive, drool, dodge, dip. Okay. Destroy, decimate, drool, dredge, decay. Okay, okay. Now, dodgeball. Hey now. Dodgeball is a good Moby. Got it. For me, it's dashing. Broken Ash of War. Dee-da-dee-day-do. And Dunka. Of course, that's what it is. It's dip, dive, dop, dodge, dip, dop, dip, dive, and Dunka. Of course. Dunka. Perfect. Okay, we understand the D's now. All the D's. Da-dee-da-ba-die, da-dee-da-ba-do. Dip, dive, dodge, duck, stall. Okay, okay. I see. I see. I understand. I still haven't used Bloodhound Step, I don't think. It's my fave. It's so good. Oh. Oh. Oh, Bloodhound Step's the one where you click it and then he just zooms. You zoom. I know what that is. This is Bloodhound's finesse. Don't start out with that. Did you hear that inhale? I inhaled so hard. I don't think there's ever been that much oxygen sucked into my lungs at once. Oh, no. We didn't time that well, but at least he just shot it into the dirt. Zoom, zoom. Yeah. Mazda. Zoom, zoom. Ah! MF. Get out of here. Now. Not then. About half a second after we say now. Nope. Nope. Now we drink. Nice dodging, Hilda. No, peace. My nose is so itchy. We glanced. We shouldn't have glanced. The glance is the death. Glancing and greed. The 2 G's for deaths in Elden Ring. We have to be patient. Run, Hilda! Ah, we're good. Holy. Can you let me take a sip? No, nothing, 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 no, no. Ah, hammer! Stop. Hammer down. And now, look at that. You're a piece. I don't know how you hit that. That was kind of ridiculous. Ah, you can't do that. My nose! There's like dog fur stuck on there or something. Frick. Ah! We're good. Take a drink. Hilda, you need to drink faster. There should be an ability that makes you just... You know what I mean? No! Like the quick sip. Not slurp like that, but... Piece of frick. Let me drink. I'm sweating. Oh my god. Morgott, you're making me sweaty. Like, I can't just wait until he does that move. Holy guacamole. Peace. Peace, 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 peace. No. Drink. Thank you, ma'am. Great timing. Did I just stun him? What happened? Oh! He exploded? He exploded. What the heck is this? There's now water. We are now in a swamp. What is this? I believe that's phase 2, man. Holy. What the... May the curse seep something very soul. Hey, you know what? We got to phase 2, baby. And you know what that means? Pay out the believers because they deserve it. Yeah, they do. Phase 2, baby. Whoops, how's it going? Needle moved. There's too much panic rolling and we're wasting our sips. Points are safe, lol. That's what you get for believing.
Put these foolish ambitions to rest.
Not this time. Not bad, thank you. I'm glad. There, Digimon, you made some coins back. Alright. So now... what should the profit be? We'll go to that. We'll go sub 10. Yeah, let's do that. Digimon believed. Insta win. Literally, though. Cade's back with the pizza. I'm gonna be right back because I'm gonna go grab it, and then I'll be back with pizza.
Prop bet better toes Rykard or Morgott.
Ooh, that's a good prop bet now that I think of it. Wow, that's a lot of doubt for will I win sub 10. And I just want to make it clear we are not using Aunt Hilda for this. Not yet. I'll announce it beforehand. Do you want chair stream? I'll give you chair stream until then. For sure. And you know what? I'll be extra nice. Hilda, go sit at the campfire for a sec. Yeah? I bet the farm on you, Moog. And you didn't disappoint. ... Moog Point Farm. Okay. Hilda's gonna rest. I'll give you some good bops. I'll be back with pizza. Where's the bop? Let's give you a bop. I bet on belief. Odds too good. The odds are way too good. 40x odds. Mad. You know what? Here, you guys can listen to some wayos while I go get some pizza. I'll be back in like 2 minutes because I'm just gonna eat it here. Okay, enjoy the wayos while you're just chatting with Charizard. Okay, the wayos are incoming. There's your wayos. Enjoy. I'll be back with Zaw. And enjoy Charizard. Take care of him. Hello, I'm back. And I come bearing pizza. While I'm eating my pizza, we're gonna watch something together, okay?
Boo, bring back Moog PL chair.
How's that? Is that better? What do you mean my hair, Jeans? What about it? It's so thin. I have very thin hair. What if we watch Dan reacting to Apollo take the Danglish Pokemon quiz? I can do that. For sure. It doesn't look like a forest, hence good. I take good care of my hair. What toppings do you have? This might be a little controversial. I'm not gonna lie. This might be a controversy. I have pepperoni and pineapple. Oops. Pineapple? Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Oh. Take good care of hair. Basically a guy. Yeah, I am. I told you. I told you! Yo, that's my pizza order. Is it? That's incredible. Alright, we're gonna watch some Dan. Together. So let's do that. Where should we put me? I feel like Dan will be probably bottom left, so I'll just go here. Okay. Here we go. And I'm gonna eat while this happens, so.
This is Dumb Dog reacting to guessing cursed Pokemon names on 2x speed.
For those of you that don't know, my friend Dan Giesling apparently has names.
Is the volume
Pokemon.
good?
And if you don't know Dan,
They're the
he,
real names.
He has his own language of what he calls things.
Okay, this is Squirtlepuff. That is the one. That is Squirtlepuff.
Turn it up a bit? Okay.
It's Squirtlepuff. Puffer. Check out Dumb Dog on
And we're
Twitch,
gonna try to figure
by
out
the way.
what he calls the original 151 Pokemon.
Better?
There's only 107, so I guess it's not all 151.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this. Play quiz. Oh,
Twitch
God.
chat reacts to
Chat
Moog,
lemon.
reacts to
Chat
Dan,
lemon.
reacts to
You said
Apollo,
Wait,
reacts to
I really
Danglish
don't know what chat lemon
Pokemon.
even means. But wait, are
Love
all the
it.
answers like in a pie? Like is the I'm confused. No, but like the I didn't know it was multiple choice. So
I will
does
say
every single
this.
one-
This seems like I can't remember. Did
bit
Ryan
more.
type them in, or is this the same thing?
one is one of the answers going to be what the Pokemon is, or does that mean that the answer is Bulbasaur? I guess we'll test the theory out with the first one. Okay, yeah. So he knows something.
Bulbasaur.
Oh, the creator of the quiz
Okay.
came up with fake Dan answer, so it's not always right. Okay, I really want to know what Chet Lemon is. I just don't.
That's Chet
There's
Lemon.
no way it's Big Leaf, right? I feel like he probably knows. Oh, well, he wouldn't know Ivysaur, would he? I feel like Big Leaf would be. That's not a Big Leaf. I'm gonna give him credit, and he's gonna know that. Well, unless he just calls them both Bulbasaur.
No,
Twitch, I would like
you
to
know
resend
Chet
my previous
Lemon.
request of banning Moog. I think that now
I
you
want that
just
to be
need to
true.
destroy
I'm
her
gonna
home.
Oh, it's Chet Lemon.
It is. That's good editing.
Why? What does that even mean? What does Chet Lemon even mean?
It's a. That's pretty
I feel like
good.
it's
Chat Lemon.
I haven't seen
Come
Chet
on,
Lemon in
everyone
a
knows
long
this.
time.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this because Freelord sounds like someone pretending to be Dan, so I want to guess Venusaur. What? No, that one's just wrong, right? Wait, why is that Bulbasaur? Wait. Does he seriously think that Venusaur was also Bulbasaur, but he didn't think that Ivysaur, which looks more like Bulbasaur than
You
Venusaur
can't
does?
understand it. 1.5x. 1.5x. We're
Seriously,
gonna skip
pineapple's
some of it though,
disgusting
'cause
on
I don't want to
pizza?
watch.
He's not Bulbasaur?
That's
so,
wrong.
So let me get this straight. The grass starters from Gen 1, according to Dan, are Bulbasaur, Chet Lemon, Bulbasaur. In order.
2x speed? Alright, 2x speed. We're reacting to Dan 2x speed, who's reacting to Apollo 2x speed.
Those are the three grass starters that
You
we've
got a good editor, man.
So we have Charmeleon. Charmeleon? That's not a typo. Charmeleon. Chartail. Charmander. What do you call it?
I don't like. There's too much going on. Let's do 1.5.
Charmeleon, that's a
Dan
good
at
one.
least knows the most popular Pokemon is Charizard. He knows that Charizard is Charizard. He knows that. But does he know that Charmander is Charmander? I think he does. I think
I
Dan
don't
knows
know.
it's Charmander.
Okay, we do know.
So now it's either Charmeleon, Charizard, Charmander, or
We
Charizard.
did. I've never heard
I'm
Charmeleon
less
in my
certain that
life.
Dan knows that this is Charmeleon. I am more inclined to believe that Dan would call this Charatail.
He's good,
And I'm
man.
not-
Dude, he's killing it.
No,
He is
if
good.
he doesn't call this
Apollo's
Charizard, he's doing it on
Danglish is
purpose.
very good.
Okay, yeah, okay. I read that one. I read that one right.
So I want to make sure he knows, like, we took this seriously. This is 100% serious. There's no jokes. This is seriousness.
Big Squirt, Squirtle, Blastoise, or that turtle. He knows Squirtle. He knew Bulbasaur. He knew Charmander. He's gonna know Squirtle. Okay.
Yeah,
Got that
yeah,
out of the
yeah.
way. So it's either Squirtle, Cannon Man, I'm gonna say he knows Blastoise. Okay, good. We're getting there. Okay.
I didn't
Butterfly,
remember that was
Butterfree,
Blastoise.
Boffing.
Zubat.
Boffing.
Or Boffing.
That is boffing.
Why do I want to click Zubat? I'm telling you, it's either Zubat or Boffing. It's definitely one of
He
the two.
knows, man.
I
He
don't think
may
it's
have
Boffing.
his
That sounds like
doctorate in
someone-
Danglish.
That sounds like someone pretending to be Dan again. I think that he thinks that this is Zubat. I think he thinks this is Zubat. He said Boffing. What is it?
He's close, though.
It's Boffing.
What's his accuracy?
Boffing.
His accuracy is
Okay,
good.
either Yeetle, Weedle, Needle, or Feedle. This is impossible. This one's impossible. You can't get this one right.
This is
Yeetle's
Needle.
found again. My problem is if I was trying to pretend to be Dan, I would say Yeetle.
But
I would
it's
say Yeetle
not.
if I
It's
was trying to
Needle.
pretend to be Dan. But so far that has not been correct for me.
I believe he's going to
think
get it right.
It's probably Yeetle. It's Needle. Oh, dude. This has to be Cicadas.
Yeetle is
No
such
way.
He
bait.
knows.
No way did someone come up with cicadas on their own. No fucking way. Okay, that immediately cicadas lit up
Cicadas.
in my brain. There is no way someone thought that up. That has to be Dan. So this is Pidgeotto.
Okay.
So did
This
he call
is-
it Pidgeotto? Did he call it Big Red?
I think Pidgey.
Big Red.
This is Pidgey.
It's not really big, nor is it really that red. Sparrow or Pidgey? I think he wouldn't know that it's Pidgey or Pidgeotto, would he? I would say it's either
Pidgey.
Pidgey or Big Red. I think he said Pidgey.
Yeah. That's what I would have picked.
Okay, we have Pidgeot. Did he say Sparacity?
This is Sparacity.
Or Pidgey. Well, if he said Sparrow,
Sparacity.
he would have had to have then said Sparacity.
Sparacity. There you go.
No,
Let's
Chet Lemon
go.
can't come back. Radica, Rattata, or Radica. I think he knows this one. I don't know why I think he knows this one. I'm gonna give him credit on this one. I think he knows this one.
Exactly.
No, he thinks it's Radica.
This is all of the actual
Radic-
Pokemon names.
Yeah, Radicus. This one's Radicus.
Radicus.
There you go. He
Radicus.
knows, dude. He's
Radicus.
doing really well.
He's not going back to Sparacity. He wouldn't say Sparrow again. He
I think this
definitely
is-
wouldn't say Spearow. I've
the-
lost all hope in him.
Sparrow, I think. Sparrow or
I
Sparrow.
think he's gonna realize.
Sparum.
He's gonna change it up. He's gonna say Sparum.
How's the
Yeah.
pizza? It's
He
killer.
knows.
I love Papa
Arbok.
John's.
No, When was this? When did he say these? Because he didn't know about this. I was the
He
one
knows.
that told him about this.
He is
But does
right.
Dan know
So
about the
this isn't
Mugamon,
fair
like
because it's
Seaweed?
me.
I would never
It's
have
not
known
fair, 'cause
without
Ekans
him.
is the correct answer because he knows. He knows this one. He knows.
I don't think
Ekans
he
and
does.
Coughings.
He knows this one because I told him it. He would never forget that.
I know. I meant to put that one, and you told me that. This is Orbok.
That's Orbok.
No, he called this one Cobra. No way.
No way.
Orbok.
You told me.
Orbok.
Pikachu. That's easy. Easy. All right. We'll
Okay.
keep it going. We'll keep it going.
I mean, if he didn't answer Pikachu, then I have no. I just can't. Yeah, no.
There you go. This
Raichu, Richu, Pikachu, or Pikachu?
This is Pikachu,
Can you
right?
Spell it. I wouldn't think he knew that it was Raichu, but I don't think he put Pikachu, nor do I think he put Pikachu. I think he just didn't know how to spell it. No. What is Nidhogg? Why does that keep coming up?
This
I
is
can't at all
Army.
figure out what Army.
Army. You know this
supposed
is
to mean.
Army.
Nor do I think Blades is so fucking stupid. Blades
Oh,
is so fucking stupid.
They muted out. Yo,
That's
it's
spoiling
family
now. Technically,
friendly.
Army is right now, because it would be his word for an armadillo.
Yeah, he knows.
Oh, this one
Let's
has to be
go.
Blades.
He knows.
Okay,
He's
we got
on
there.
fire. Okay, this
Nidhogg.
Nidoran, Girl Nidoran, or Nidhogg.
he knows.
Doro.
Great foreshadowing.
Nidoro?
Yep.
He wouldn't know. I don't think he'd know that though. I think we're here. I think we've arrived.
Nidhogg.
Yeah, we've arrived at Nidhogg.
Ladies and
He's
gentlemen,
done
Big,
it.
big Nidhogg. No,
We
it's
got
Nidhogg
him.
again. That's not fair. That's not fair. Porker.
No,
Porker.
no, no!
It's
Don't
gotta be
take the
Porker.
bait! Don't take the bait! Don't take the bait!
Okay.
Take the bait.
Okay. Don't be big Nidhogg. I'll be so upset. Okay.
Let's.
they're just
Okay,
calling
he's
Nidhogg.
on. He's
I
on
mean,
with the
why stop
wave.
now? Oh,
This
that one's
is
Porker.
Nidhogg
That's Porker.
Valley.
Porker.
Big
The other
time.
one
That's Puffer.
is not Porker.
Puffer.
That one's Porker.
He's doing really
Puffer,
good.
Clefairy,
No,
Swiggly,
he's got an
or
editor. He's got a
Jigglypuff.
good
I would firmly
editor.
believe that Dan would mistake this one as Jigglypuff.
It's Puffer.
I don't know if he'd call it Puffer. I feel like he probably called this Jigglypuff, and then when Jigglypuff comes
He's thinking
up,
too
I think
much. He's
I think
talking
he called that one
himself out.
Squiggly. He's definitely at this point again doesn't know that it's Clefairy. I think he called it. He called it Puffer. Or Squiggly. Oh, it's one of the two, man.
Puffer!
Who wrote this?
Puffer.
Puffer.
He's got it. He's gotten so many right.
He just called it
Nidhogg,
Puffer again.
Nidhogg, Nidhogg,
And then he wrote
Nidhogg,
Squiggly.
Porker.
Why is that one Squiggly?
That just
He's
makes
Got
sense.
so many right.
Vuplix? Vuplix? We don't even get a
Vuplix.
Vulpix on this. We don't even get the
Oh,
Pokemon
yeah.
name. It's just either Vuplix, Sixtail. Nidhogg is back again. I'm upset about that.
Okay.
I really hope that answer doesn't come up again. We call it. I think it's Ninetales or Sixtails.
Six tails. Count them.
Maybe he just called it Sixtails.
I do
Yep.
get his
Dude,
logic with this.
He may 100% this.
And this one, don't you
This-
fucking write the word out.
This is debate.
You son of a bitch. That meme character from Smash Bros. No, he actually called it Jigglypuff. That's just not fair. I'm sure he said the sentence.
Bad
but I
talk.
always called it Jigglypuff.
Bad time.
Batok? He didn't call it Golbat, that's for sure. Oh no,
Batok.
Golbat's not spelled Golbat, so he could have totally called it Golbat on accident. I think
Batok.
I like Batok.
Yes.
I like
He,
Batok
dude,
for this one. Yeah.
I wish I could say I'm impressed, but he's got a
Bat-
he's got a
is it Bat?
doctorate.
No, he wouldn't call it any of these. He would maybe say Batok or Batty, but he sometimes he says the same fucking thing. Other times he just says random shit afterward. How do I know if he's gonna say the same one twice? Batty? No, he just said fucking Batty.
I would have maybe called that
Minkus
Batty.
Leaf. I think he called it Sprouty.
Sprouty. Yep. Bubbly.
He called it
I
Bubbly.
mean
I was right
bubbly.
that
I meant to
Minkus
say
Leaf was a
bubbly.
bait.
Blue Bozzy.
But he called it Bubbly?
If he
What
gets,
the
I
fuck about that was
guarantee,
Bubbly?
I guarantee he calls
He
it
didn't say
Blue
Odd, he didn't say
Bozzy.
Gloom. We might as well
Guarantee.
get rid of the regular names. at this
Guarantee.
point.
Blue
Ninetales versus
Bozzy.
Ninetales is a pretty
You know,
I don't
unfair
know what
thing
the
to get
fuck that
wrong,
is, so it
to be
has be
honest.
correct.
I
Agreed.
That's
don't-
one that's just impossible for
Yeah,
someone
he should have
other
got
than
that
Dan to
one.
make up.
Scarab.
Literally impossible.
That's
Buzzard?
Scarab.
Buzzord? That's so. Again, that's so stupid. Who would look at this and immediately think of the word buzzard misspelled?
It's Scarab.
Apparently, the person who made this, he called it Scarab.
This is-
Chili.
he knows. He knows. He knows. He knows right
Oh,
away.
Chelly. I think it's Chelly. It's Chelly.
He knows. This is a tough
Why would
one.
he call this one Chelly again?
It's Buzzord.
He wouldn't call it Fuzzy. I like Buzzard. I still think Buzzard has to be one. Thank
Dude,
you. Again, I
pause
was
it
wrong
for a
on which-
second. Dude, he's batting 1,000%. Don't look at the actual stats. He's doing a phenomenal job. Like the ones that got away from him were it was just like dotting T's and crossing I's.
Dan
you
doesn't
know?
even have a
Come on,
PhD
I
in
was right that
English.
Buzzard is something only Dan could come up with.
Oh, did you
Dragon
hear that?
Pumper?
ASMR.
No, he called it Mothra. Why? Why is that's not a dragon? It's not a dog. It's neither of those things. I expected that to be a different one.
It is though.
He retook the quiz and
He
got
knows.
like
He
half
knows that.
wrong. Did he?
Triple Minkus. That's a bait again.
We are drinking
it,
Pepsi.
it had
Yum.
dog
Go back to
fur
the
and looked
Ninetales
like a
thing?
dragon.
I think he just wrote Diglett again.
No, come
He knew it was
on.
Dugtrio. I'm amazed. That's the first one he's gotten right in like 40 questions.
He knows
Whoa,
Psyduck,
dude, I'm
right?
sitting here, Austin, Apollo. I'm gassing you up. You're doing a great job, and then you're challenging our knowledge of Pokemon.
Ryan, after reading Twitter, Golduck or Psyduck?
Ducky.
I'm gonna have to go with.
Ducky.
Does he know Psyduck? I feel like he might know this one.
It's not.
Most
I give him
Dan
credit.
moment
He
of
got
all
the last
time,
one.
in my
I'll give him
opinion.
credit on
Taking
this
his own Pokemon
No, he
quiz,
just wrote
guaranteeing
Dougie.
100%
Alright,
and missing the first
Mankey,
question. Oh my
MMA,
god.
Pigman or
Love it.
Stinky Pie? I don't want
He has
to
a memory of a young squirrel. He doesn't know what he said himself. Oh, yeah.
One of them
Yeah.
somehow is. He wouldn't.
MLG
he
with
wouldn't do
the
Stinky Pie.
Psyduck
It's so-
emote? Heck
again,
yeah.
It's so random. Why would the person making this quiz write Stinky Pie? Unless Stinky Pie is an answer for a future one. I do think Stinky Pie is going to be a Pokemon at some point, but I don't think this one is Stinky Pie.
He's good.
Clearly that's a
metaing
monster.
this.
I'm inclined to believe that Dan would think that it's a pig.
Let's just call it what it is. Best gamer alive. He's metaing a quiz about Danglish, foreshadowing future names. That's some high level good wood.
The Psyduck emotes, yes.
We got there.
Okay.
This is not Stinky Pie. He just wrote Pigman again. No, that one's Stinky Pie.
I love how angry he
Loves on
gets.
a monkey and it's Stinky Pie.
Flameta.
That's sure.
Flameta.
Flameta?
Flameta.
Flameta?
Flameta.
Flameta? He probably said Flameta.
Flameta.
I don't think he knew. this
Flameta?
part. I think he's.
Psyduck chain.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, for sure. Poliwhirl? No. Swirlo? It's not Dizzy Stomach. Swiggly.
It's Swirly.
Swirlo?
Swirlo.
Swirlo. Yeah.
Yeah, he knows.
Punchy.
Swabbert.
Swabert.
Oh, Swabbert.
He's
Yeah,
on
I'm reading that one.
fire.
I'm reading that one.
Oh, it's easy.
Catalyst.
Catalyst?
It's easy. Cat.
Catalyst?
Dan is great.
What?
Agreed.
It's easy.
Catalyst.
Let's
Again,
go.
what on earth would that even
That would be
Why'd you put
Machio.
that
He's
down?
doing so
don't
good.
I know
Good.
this one. I know
Ralph
this one.
and Machio. How am I supposed to know which one he picked? It's clearly one of them. I'm gonna. I don't think
Machio.
he would say I think he'd say the last name. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
is
He
killing it.
That's
Machamp.
not Machamp.
This is
That wasn't Machamp. Why did he say
this
that
is
one was Machamp? I think he's gonna realize that he was wrong. and this
Machop?
might be Machamp.
Machop. See, he's got chop.
He's
We're
got
back to Nidhogg again.
chop.
Sprouter, Bellhop, Bellsprout,
Bellsprout.
Sprouter.
It's
I
a
gotta
bell
go
that's
Sprouter.
sprouting out of the. Come on.
He knew there was Bellsprout?
To be honest, it's most impressive to
Bellhop?
come up with 100 plus unique original names for Pokemon than
It's
knowing all
Bellhop.
the
Bellhop makes
51.
more sense
So
to me.
true.
Yeah.
So
Dude,
true.
Oh, no, I
he's
don't
killing
like,
it.
I don't like Piranha
I have a
Plant, but
master's
I
in
don't think it's any of
Danglish
the other three.
Pokemon.
Victory
I'm
Bell.
pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm
No,
not
just
gonna lie.
call it Bellsprout again. Machio without legs. I don't think any of these have been right though.
Wasn't it
Rock
Rock
Bro.
Bro?
None of
I think you
these
said
super
Rock
mean
Bro.
Rock dude. Yeah, he
None of
knows.
these super meme ones have been right. I think he knows Geodude.
Dan
I don't know
Pokemon
why in my
Quiz
head I
spawned
thought-
so much
no,
great
no, you
content.
don't. No, no,
Oh
no,
yeah.
No, he called it Rock Bro.
I knew it was Rock Bro. Rocklin! I know
This
this one.
Rocklin. Yep.
I
There's
returned
no way
from
he calls
Munch.
it
How was
Baby
your
Rock.
Got it
Zockade?
before the others.
We're watching some Dan
He doesn't
together.
call it Rock Dude. It's
Okay.
probably Rocklin. No way.
go.
No way. It's not that.
Ponyta.
Would he say Flametta twice?
It's
No,
same.
he would
Flareon?
not say
He would know.
Flametta
It's
It's
twice.
the same. It's same verbiage.
I think he knows
Ponyta.
Yeah, because of the meme video. I think he knows
Pony
the meme
carriage.
video.
Pony carriage. It's,
There we
it's a
go.
home run. Take it.
Pony carriage?
Take it.
No, Horsicity's a bait. He said pony carriage. Why would he say no? Pony carriage? No. Oh my god, it's so dumb. It's so dumb.
He gets an A plus. It doesn't matter what his score is. It's A plus, man.
It's a shiny pony. Pony carriage? No, Horsicity's a bait. He said pony carriage. Why would he say no? Pony carriage? No. Oh my god, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. It makes no sense. It's not a pony. It's a horse. There's no carriage. Why would he say that? It's not holding anything? I think he just said Magneto.
He knows, dude. Tell
Yeah.
he's Scallion.
Leak.
That's easy. Scallion.
Far-fetched spelled incorrectly. Leak. Far-fetched spelled correctly, which is we know that's impossible. And Scallion.
Yeah,
Scallion.
He
it's
got it right. He spelled
it's
it wrong.
Scallion.
I think he said leak. No, he said Scallion.
Who uses the word
Dodrio,
leak?
Double Osty. I know this one. It's so dumb,
That's clearly
LMAO.
But
Double
I
Asti.
guess that's just okay.
Seal.
Sealy.
Sealy, Seal, Dugong, or Sealer.
Sealy.
We can X off both of these. He's gonna say Sealy or Sealer.
Seal.
He said Sealer.
No, he's on fire.
He said Sealy to both.
This is Sealy.
Yeah,
Yep.
he definitely
Okay,
said
good.
Sealy to both. Sludge, Grimer, Toxicity, or Muck.
Sludge.
He
It's
thought it was
Muck.
He thought it was Muck. No, he thought it was
Hey,
Sludge.
that's points.
Look, I
for
knew
him.
I
This
knew
is
it
Muck.
better than
Muck.
both of them.
Muck.
No, this one he said Minkus.
Sludge.
Muck.
None of the meme ones have been right.
Yes,
That's my
Muck.
problem. I think he would say Minkus, but I feel like none of the meme answers have been correct.
Did you say Sludge
he
for
got
both of
some
them? I feel
right
like he
that he
didn't.
didn't
He
get
knew
credit
Muck
for.
though for
He's
one
not
of them.
saying memes. He hasn't memed a single time. So he said Sledge twice. No, he knew that one was Muck. All right,
Muck, yeah.
fair. Fair.
Gonna put the kid
Sheldor?
when babysitting to sleep.
Sheldor.
All right.
Sheldor.
Muck
Yes.
backwards. So
Mr.
little brother.
Ghastly.
This one's little brother too.
He didn't.
Yeah, he
Sheldor
did.
or Shelly?
This
is
was
a double Sheldor
Ghastly.
for
He
me,
said
Sam.
Ghastly for this one.
He thought it was Ghastly, and now this one has Ghastly without the H. So he must have gotten that one first. This one's Ghastly because the last one he thought it was Ghastly. So then he got real Ghastly and then got it right. Right? Okay, thank you. Facey, scary hands. Ghastly,
Facey.
or
I know
Haunter.
Facey.
If he knew Ghastly, he had to know Haunter.
Nope.
What the f, man? Mike Wazowski.
This
No,
is Ghastly
still
with an
not-
H.
I'm not guessing a meme until I'm wrong. If
Ghastly.
this is Haunter, I will actually. I'm
It's Ghastly.
No, that one's Ghastly. He got Ghastly wrong twice. I should have noticed because he spelled it with an H that time again. I should have
Onyx with
noticed.
a Y?
He only knows Ghastly. He somehow knows the least popular of that evolution line. He somehow only knows about the least popular one. Gengar's one of the most popular Pokemons. Everyone knows about Haunter.
Incredible.
I could forgive you for forgetting Ghastly, but somehow only Dan, the only one on the planet that somehow only knows about Ghastly. Sure. Rocks on rocks.
Okay,
No, he misspelled.
we're gonna get back to Hilda now. That was too good. That was too good. I love that video. That's such a good video. Great dynamic. Oh yeah. Big time. Alright. Oh, that's ridiculous. I didn't eat all my Zaw. I still have one piece left, but yeah. Apollo getting angry is great. It's hilarious to me. Just people getting angry is funny to me. Oh yeah, Kate is back, everybody. Just FYI. I'm gonna need you to dial in for my points. Okay. I'll dial in for your points. I would just like everybody to know that Poghorn Leghorn is the most used emote now. So, just an FYI with that. Alright. Will I win sub 10? We've had some munch. And now we're We're full of pog fuel, so. Oh, ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Is Psyduck and Charizard number 2. It goes Poghorn, Leghorn, Hilda, Psyduck. And then Chair. I'm pretty sure. And then it's Nugget. Yep. Yep. You guys know. You guys know. Two hours in and 7 attempts on the boss. I've been stalling so much, it's kind of ridiculous. Look at the pace. Meet you in the middle, Morg. Peace. He's quick with it. That was so weak sauce. Oh god. Drink. We got to phase 2 last time, Cade. Oh, jeez. Take a drink. Dodge that. Good job, Hilda. Why are we spamming Nugget? Why do you do this? Well, imagine he jumped off the edge. You're trying to get it to number 1. Seriously. Take a drink. Stop being such a piece, Morgott! God. How many sips should we be at for phase 2? I mean, we've barely even seen phase 2, so. I hate when you take a sip and they hit you at the same time. That was so deserved. Okay. Number 8. What is the lore behind Nugget being a moving
Provide
emote?
those senseless aspirations some respite.
The lore behind the moving Nugget is... I don't even know. I think that was like one of the first 3 emotes I made. And I was getting rid of it. Like, I took it off and everybody wanted it back. So the lore is it's never, I mean, I wanted to get rid of it because it has no relevance. And then people wanted it back. So it's back now. And doing significantly better than I thought. I don't know how Charizard will feel about that. Charizard will be fine because Cade came up with it. Cade didn't come up with the Nugget. Oh, you mean the Poghorn Leghorn. Yeah, that was Cade's idea. It moves because nuggets control the fabric of time. Okay. It got relevance when you had the nasty nugget in your room the entire day. It wasn't even the entire day. It was like however long I was streaming. I think it was like a 4-hour stream or something like that. It was only there from the beginning to the end of the stream. Not even the end, because you guys made me eat it. And it was awful. Don't eat a nugget that's been sitting there just on your desk for 3.5 hours. I don't recommend that. Did we add the death? Yeah, we did. Okay. Alright.
Now hold your horses, I just came back, and are you getting rid of CHAIRIZARD emote? I will riot.
I'm not getting rid of the Charizard.
Moog place nugget, Moog PL Poghorn Leghorn, Moog place nugget, Moog PL Poghorn Leghorn, Moog place nugget, Moog PL Poghorn Leghorn, Moog PL Poghorn Leghorn, Moog PL Poghorn Leghorn, Moog PL Poghorn Leghorn, Moog place nugget, Moog PL Poghorn Leghorn, Moog place nugget, Moog PL Poghorn Leghorn.
Do you use any summons during boss fights? I can. I don't prefer to because it feels a little bit... I feel a little cheeky when I do that. Oh no.
Moog PL Poghorn Leghorn, Moog PL Chair, 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 Moog PL Poghorn Leghorn, Moog PL.
She cut you off! She cut you off! She didn't want to hear the rest of it. You too, I used some wolves with Margit. Gave in. One of the later bosses, I had used the mimic tier, so there was two
Moog PL
Hildas.
Poghorn Leghorn, Moog place nugget, Moog PL Poghorn Leghorn, Moog place nugget, Moog PL Poghorn Leghorn, Moog place nugget, Moog PL Poghorn Leghorn, pot friend, Moog place nugget, Moog PL Poghorn Leghorn, Moog place nugget, Moog PL Poghorn Leghorn, Moog place nugget, Moog PL Poghorn Leghorn, pot friend.
Pot friend. I like the random pot friend that was in there. The more you stall, the more we emote. Okay, well, I'm in. Yeah, the economy is mad for the TTS, so there's gonna be some inflation. I so fluffed that. Oh my god. Oh, I messed that up. Ma'am! I need you to drink, ma'am. Okay, now drink. Oh, yeah, we shouldn't have drank there. We kind of knew what was happening. Thanks for letting me get a hit in. Oh my god. He's giving me a spookin' today.
Do it for Orbach and Porker.
Orbach and Porker! I'll do it for the Nidhogg's. Far and wide. I wanted to hit it. That's how bad I wanted to hit it. I just let him hit me as well. We need to run. Ah! Woo! We're good. Just stay over here. That's all. God, you stink. Please stop. Let me drink. Thank you. God. Margit! Morgott. I keep calling him Margit. Dang. He's tough. He's a tough guy. I'm gonna have a lucky bite of pizza.
Give them dumb ideas a break.
What do you mean, did I get stuck on the pizza? Yeah, I did. Oh, my face. Yeah, I did. I was very confused. Morgott your number. He does. He has my number.
Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. The band Attila said so in their song Pizza.
Pineapple is a great addition to pizza. In my opinion. I didn't even realize that's the honkin' Erd tree right there. Looky there. Oh! So when I was coming from over there and I was like, is that a door in the tree? Yes. Yes,
Have
it
to
is.
take advantage of the 3-bit economy while we can.
I get it. I get it. Yeah, take advantage while you can, because it'll never come back. Alright. Here we go. This is the last one for the prediction. Because sub 10 actually means sub 10 here. No shame. There was just some complaints about it, so I said, you know what, fine. Sub 10 means sub 10 here sometimes. That's more accurate, yeah. Shite. Okay. I'm so sorry I destroyed your throne. I really didn't mean to, dude. I swear. Why'd you do that? Greedy. There was a little bit of greed. Sweet Jesus. We're dead. Dang.
Remember that time Digimal got all that payout on a #SCAM Pepperidge Farms remembers.
I do remember. I do remember. Hammer
Your
time.
silly thoughts need to sleep.
Yeah, my silly thoughts do need to sleep, I think. I remember. Moog over Hilda. Morgott's the new chief. I don't think so. Okay, we did not win. And we didn't even get to phase 2 a second time. So we'll go back to phase 2. Prop bets. Okay. I just had, I think, the manliest burp a woman's ever had in her life. Oh my god. Okay, remember, everybody, blue is yes. Why did you mute it? Because there might be headphone users and they don't need that in their eardrums, you know? They don't need that. I didn't pay for this nonsense. Alright, the prediction's up.
Where's all the money at?
5 tries to phase 2. I did it before. It was very ladylike for a giant lady. Yeah, exactly. Like, the thing is if I don't mute it, like, that's gonna cause tornadoes all throughout North America. Wait, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Never mind. Scratch that. That's a very belief-heavy bet. Is it? Why in chat for live Moog burps? I promise you don't want that. Like, I'm here telling you that right now. I didn't think it was so certain that I would get to phase 2 sub 5. Like, like, in the next 5 tries. I didn't think that was so certain. The music's so somber. My people betrayed me. Only Momo of all people. I still doubted, so please don't. Alright. Yep, see? I am the best. I would never betray. You're in peace, you know. Just so everybody knows, if you're not in the exclamation point Discord, my schedule is posted on there. And I also post the schedule on exclamation point Instagram if you don't want to be a part of the Discord, because you're lame. Let me hit you, Peace. Thank you. Woo! He did not like being called a piece. So you can dish it, but you can't take it? Is that what you're saying, Morg? Damn it, I keep calling him Morgott. I mean, damn it, Margit! What's happening? Let me, get me out! Get me out of here! Mom, I want to go home. Haha, you too slow. Uh-oh! There's also some cool rap in the Discord. Big time. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh! Oh, jeez. Oh, my... Oh. Margit! Morgott! Frickin' frick, man! Let me do stuff here. I just asked you to let me do something. My nose is just continuously itchy. You're so slick sometimes, you know that? Let me drink. He's trying to help. He's trying to scratch my nose with a spear. That's so true. He is trying to help, isn't he? I miss when phase 2 was just a hammer. But now all of a sudden he just has a hammer in his pocket. Peace! You're stinky. Oh, I was so close to phase 2. The glance is okay sometimes. I just want to point that out. Like, sometimes a glance is fine. No one's into burps, I guess. Is that a thing? Are people, like, into burps?
Your foolish ambitions are tired. Your foolish ambitions are fatigued. Your foolish ambitions are exhausted. You should put your foolish ambitions to rest.
Will do, will do. You know, the bet is weighed when Cade believes. That is so true. So true. Now that I think of it. What happens if we don't get it, though? Then what? Right? You have to think about that aspect of it, too. Oh, we're walking into walls. My nose is so freaking itchy. I have a slight bruise right here, by the way, from when I face planted. It's a good time. Whenever I bet equals profit. Oh, wherever I bet. Wow. Dank Potatoes is lurking. I'm gonna be playing in Fight Club. Have a good time. Enjoy your lurk. If we don't get it, Kate accidentally pays out the wrong team. Exactly. Put me on first before you do anything. Thank you. I knew I could count on you more. Gosh, dang. Let me drink, please. Please! Please let me drink. Let me hit you? No, I didn't want that, but alas. Perhaps we should Drizank. Okay. Oh, Nelly! Yeah, I knew that was coming. Frickin' Nelly Frittata. We glanced. I didn't even read what was said. Drink? Uh-oh, we knew that was coming! We need to stop drinking after he does little pew pew pew! Get these out, they're just distracting as heck. I don't know about that one. That's a little chintzy if I do say so myself. I feel like our biggest flaw is we just have to be patient. But we also have to save our sips and not get hit. Like that. Now we're just panicking. And for what? Now we're being greedy when we don't need to. Uh-oh, I need to sit bad. Gosh, frickin' fricker frick. I'm always right, except for when I'm not. That's true. Oh yeah, I am ordering a green screen, by the way.
I have to stop talking now. Wouldn't want to accidentally wake these foolish ambitions up.
Wake them up. Oh, do you guys want to see something cool? Listen to this. Can anyone else do that? I used to play the flute, so I can do that. Who cares? Who cares? Who actually cares? That's just ridiculous. Oh, Alex, I saw your hydration station, by the way. I don't have water with me, so we're hydrating with Pepsi. Can anyone else blow in a bottle? No, I mean make a sound. You heard the sound, right? Like, you can hear that, right? I don't think everybody can do that.
Can I have a refund on my subscription?
Why? What do you mean? Cade wants some hydration. Everyone can do that? Cade, can you do it? Show me. I'd be shocked if someone couldn't do that. I was told that only people who play the flute can do that when I was like 12 years old. If you played the Monkey Island theme song on a bottle, I'd be impressed. I don't know if I know that. If I know it. Megan, who told you that? You get one guess. You just said my name! Ah! Breaking the fourth wall! Hi, everyone. Fourth wall breakage. My legal name isn't actually Moog. What? She's been lying to us this whole time! She's a fraud. Someone really wanted you to continue learning the flute. I loved playing the flute. It was a good time. No one read the forbidden name. It's a forbidden name, everybody. Ah! Run. Abandoned ship. Who is this Megan character? I've never heard of her in my life. She sounds like a dweeb. It's forbidden. Ah! Spam nuggets to clear the chat. Spam it!
So can I get my refund? I heard your name isn't Moog.
No, that was just false advertising. Cade's unsure of what's going on, I think. Resident sleeper. Spam the nugs. I'm unless. Is that how you landed Cade? Let him know you're an expert flute player on the first date? No, I only played the flute in, like, 8th grade. Oh, I don't like when he starts out with that. I knew that was coming, but I got so freaking greedy all the time. There's just always greed around, man. I had a greed sandwich for lunch. So did Hilda. Oh, my nose is so itchy, and I don't know why. This is dog fur, man. The glance. We knew it was coming and we just did it anyway. We continue to say don't do it, but we just do it. We can't help ourselves. Gosh, heck. Oh, mother of heck. What does that taste like? A greed sandwich? It tastes like sin. Like, just imagine what a pure sin would taste like, and that's what a greed sandwich tastes like. Why can you just run through that stuff? That should hit you. Friendly fire? Did somebody turn it off? Who wants to play in a lobby that has friendly fire on anyway? Not me. Uh-oh. No uh-ohs. No uh-ohs. And dodge. Nice, two. And then you're gonna try to do that, so we're not gonna try. Why are you such a piece sometimes? Like, how did your little spear ting hit us from there? I'm not... Je ne comprends pas! At all. Fricker. Take drink. I might ask the locale on where that drip is located. That hero's grave or whatever the heck. Morgott, you're starting to flabbergast me. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. Let me drink. I don't know how the heck we dodged those, but alas. Like, your little spear thing isn't gonna fly. It's not gonna fly with me anymore. Not happening. Go away. Peace. 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 Uh-oh. No uh-ohs, I've said that already. Phase 2, baby, let's go. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Back. Alright. Oh, we got exploded. We don't even have any sips left. Take that. Holy boosh! What are you supposed to do there? Maybe have more than one sip, Moog. Oh, that's a good idea. Thanks for that. We need to save most of our sips for phase 2. Thy part in this shall not be forgiven. His voice actor's too good. Or just don't get hit. Great intel, thank you. I just tried to drink Pepsi with the lid still on. That's the kind of day that it's been today. Congrats, believers. We got to phase 2 sub 15. Okay, so where's this crazy drip? Pepsi bottle? Like you made me breathe into it. No Coca-Cola glass, though. Not this time. That's me. I was a believer. Hey, at least you're really good at blowing air into it. So true. You still got the flute? Should make that a moodbug item? No! I don't have the flute anymore. I rented it. I do have a guitar, though. I have a Fender Stratocaster. I'm a guitar girl. And the keyboard, too. Go back to Capital Rampart and seek down for the hero's grave. Okay. The West Capital Rampart? Do you want me to get my guitar? I can show you guys my guitar. It's a beaut. It's my baby, is what it is, really, but... The very first one where you got into the city. Okay. Yes? Okay, I'll go grab it. Let's sit Ella Grace. What year? This guitar is from like the 70s. It's from my gramps. I'll be right back with that. This is the right Grace, right? Like, I feel like it's the right Grace. Also, I just need to point out that this is literally a children's hat, so if it's like my ears are sticking out, it's because this is a 4-year-old's hat. Guitar's older than you by like 30 years, yeah. Does it have the fuzzy purple in the case? I don't have the case for it. I have a different case for it. I'll show you. I'll be right back. I hope you didn't just do that so you could see Charizard. Okay. Here's my baby. What did you do to that 4-year-old and why are you wearing their hat? Here's my baby. It's a beauty. I love her. Nice drip. Thank you. Thank you. It's a giant 4-year-old hat. I got this hat because I have a very small head. Even though I'm 9'70", she's older than you and you're calling her a baby. Yeah. Go full screen so I can see that thing. Okay. Here's full screen. Here she is. My baby. I'm just surprised they make guitars that big. So true. Are we getting a concert? Nope. Definitely not. If I had the amp set up in here, maybe, but it's like super, super loud. Just to show and tell. Yeah. Yeah, she's a beaut. Yeah, it's an old one. She's an old one for sure, though. I could play like a tiny bit of Never Going Back Again by Fleetwood Mac, but I'd have to go get the acoustic instead, because this is just not very loud. I love ukuleles. Sorry, ukulele-lalas. The actual stall today. There's no stall. I started talking about instruments. I don't know, I don't remember why, but we started talking about instruments, and now I'm here with my Fender. Too bad you don't got the OG case, too. Yeah, I know, eh? I play keyboard, too. Min plays bass. Collab when? Oh my god, Momo will make a song. You started on the bottle blowing? Oh yeah, right. Because I'm a professional... Guys, I can actually play the spoons as well. I could show you. I'm just kidding. That would be ultimate stall. That would be ultimate stall. Sitting with a guitar is the most stall thing I've ever heard. That's ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. I don't remember how to play it. Do I? I do. I do. Oh, did you hear my wrist crack? Okay, I'm putting this back now. I'm just gonna put it on the bed. We need some kind of instrument in Moogbuck's Redemption. I have to confess, though, I'm not very good. Like, I don't practice this very much. just FYI. Like, I can play very little songs, and even then, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. In between streaming and everything, same. The thing is I have a lot of time on my hands, and I have since COVID started, but here we are. Still not doing it. I also started learning German in the beginning of, like, the pandemic and all that stuff. I haven't picked up German in a while. I even have books. Like, I bought books and stuff to learn German, because I'd like to go to Germany one day. I love Germany. Okay. So yeah, that's my guitar. No more stalling. So, we're at this place now. West Capitol Rampart. That's where the Garg is. Yeah, so, yeah, the city is down that way, right? You want to go where the Draconic Tree Sentinel is. You mean was? Haha. Ah, got it. I found it, I found it. Don't even fret. Did you guys notice that when you open a bottle of Dasani water, it also fizzes? Have we been doing Morgott this whole stream? No. No, we have not. Don't worry. I haven't been stalling that much. The first... I don't even know how long. The first little bit was making our way to Morgott. Okay, I am here. Now what? Out and down. Okay. Haven't been stalling. We've achieved step 9. Definitely no stalling. There's been absolutely none. Oh yeah, we beat the Tree Sentinel. Remember that, guys? Out of city, seek downs. Seek down. Oh, we can torrent. Let's go. Okay, if I were to go down, where would I go down? Probably down? Oh, down! shown. You're gonna show me, aren't ya? I feel as though we can't go down this way. Ooh, we probably could, actually, now that I think of it. You, show me. Show me the way. Straight down. There's no way we survive that. Well, you can. Tara XD, hello, how's it going? I hope you're having a spectacular Sunday. You can, ... I mean, yeah, I could. How the heck? Where the heck? Okay, I see a building down there. Cat talisman, duh. I'm still missing that. I don't have it still. That's probably why we've died so many times from parkour. Try right. Okay. You can jump off any part of the cliff. The question is if you survive. It's so true. More west. Okay. Cat talismans in the academy? Okay. Oh boy. I hear it's the best talisman you can get. That's the word on the street anyway. See, what would we have done without that Trina's lily? Nothing. Ooh, we can jump in these things, right? What is this for? Some good drip. I came to get drip. Moog, do you like scallops? Heck yeah, it's the best seafood there is. I'm Canadian. Legally, I have to do that. Okay, so there's bears. Seek right. Okay. I think Calamari would like a word with you on that. I know, I can't see it. The bear just frightened me. Calamari does slap as well. Love calamari. Hello. Hi, hi. I'm not here to cause anybody any harm. I'm just here to do stuff. Hi! You can't come through doors. You can come through doors?! Please don't fall. God. Just a normal-sized bear. We're fine. Are you sure you want to go in there? I came to get drip, and that's it. When I order at a restaurant and they give me a steak, I'm pissed. Bring out the rings and tentacles, peasant. Oh, you like the tentacles? I don't. I don't like the tentacles, but the rings? Yes, please. Barely escaped. Great clip. Love it. I don't even have to watch it, and I love it. I always watch the clips after the stream, by the way. Is drip this way? Is this worth using the stone sword key? Not worth? Try it. Okay. I go to a Korean barbecue place in Gainesville and they have squid you can grill. Tentacles are the best part. Blech. Get me out of here! What are you? You vile creature! No! Get your stuff out! No, I'm gonna explode if I'm in this stuff. No, 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 no. Oh, I yeah. That's kind of gross, isn't it? Oh, right, I forgot. That's what happens. You turn into a tree. New horror stream just dropped. That was terrifying. How many keys do you have is the more important part. Probably a lot. Dead. Right there, though. Our whole 940. Alright, let's go get that drip and then ambush ahead. Should have probably read that, but you know. You pieces. Temporary Lake, hey, thank you so much for the follow. I hope your Sunday is going wonderful. Hi, you pieces. I just wanted that. I'll be on my way. I don't usually advise, but if you have a weapon with Bloodhound Step, now is the time to grab it. I don't think I do. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Oh, that's what I just picked up. That's cool. We won't need it. Corpse wax cutter. That's a cool sword, man. I have some cool weps, but I'm too obsessed with the one I'm using. I feel bad for you then. Good luck. Luck's for chumps. Ridiculous. Bloodhound's finesse. Onyx Lord's repulsion. If you have the Ash of War, you can go to the round table and apply it, I guess, on a base weapon. I could. Do you guys remember when I used this wep? I think that's still... No, it's not my favorite. It's my second favorite wep. We got this from Dank Potatoes yesterday, by the way. Black Flame Tornado? That's a neat one. These probably wouldn't have the step. We have so many freaking weapons, it's kind of ridiculous. That's what I was using yesterday. Yeah, yeah. Rivers of Blood is great as long as they bleed. Yep. Look at that. I wish this was Fallout. I would display this over my bed with Rykard's blood still on it. Holy boosh, I'm sorry. That was loud. I forgot about that. We need faith, though. A whip. A fist. Some claws. Don't give in to the Bloodhound Step. You were the chosen one. Yeah, we don't have it, so... I'm sure you can do this. Okay. I have a feeling. Just a funny feeling it's coming.
That was too loud. I would like a refund, please.
A refund? What the heck? Gamate Moog Dono Senpai? AKA you can do this. Okay. Let's find an opening. Because I have a feeling that the thingy is just gonna come out. Lol. Oh, I know this one. How many times, prop bet, how many times we're gonna hit the wall? God. That's ridiculous. Not that hard. Don't hit me. Ah, you piece. Let me down. Mother fricker. Get that stuff out of here. I don't want to get impaled with trees. Okay, unfocus me, please. I don't want to be around these toads. Danke. You're just the worst, you know that? Like, get me out. Let me unfocus. Sure. Bad decision move? What do you mean? To go down here? Was I not supposed to go down here? Can you F off? Like, you guys suck. This is why toads are better than geckos. There's so many of them. Hector! Hi! How's it going? She got ads now? She do. She do have those. Everyone, this is Hector, my good friend. That was little brother and I apologize heavily. Go away, you stupid gecko piece! Oh, we're so dead. Yeah, you're a piece. You're a piece, 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 you're a piece. The breaths. We're already at 591 deaths. You became a pretty flower. Look at us. You go, Hilda. You're gorgeous.
We only like frog boys here, no geckos.
No geckos. Darn tootin'. This is why I asked you if you were sure about this. Lol. I'm gonna keep this open while I rinse off. I'll be back soon. Rinse off from what? What the heck are you doing? What's going on, Hector? Am I sure about this? I don't know. I'm just trying to do my thing. I was told about some sick armor, and I said, yeah, let's do it. Let's get that drip. So do we not want to jump down there? Like, is that not the call? Why is that an option? Like, that's just snaky. It's 92 degrees here and I've been sweating. Ah. Just go, don't think. Fair. How many times are we gonna hit the wall? Go away, peace. Go away. Go away, peace. Gosh, heckin'. California, baby! Yeah, Hector's in Cali. Don't need to kill the skeletons every time, just wait 2 seconds and keep running. Okay. Oh my god, Agent Danger and Hector are from the same place? This is insane. Small world. Down option is just for the Ghost Grave Word 5 upgrade. That's there. But we need that for Antilda. Did I grab it? I thought I did. Don't hit me, please. Yeah, we grabbed it. Yay! We did it, we did it. Peace! You never hit me before! You're a piece of trash, you know that? Absolute piece. You're a piece. You're such a piece. Like, I just need you to know that you're a massive piece. You did not hit me any other time. Guess we're going down. I guess so. Yeah, just go for it. F off, Gecko! You're a piece! Did you beat the guy from earlier? No. I don't like geckos. You guys suck. Hey, there's our runes. Piss off. Oops. Bad words. Apologies. And just run. Oh! Oh boy. Go this side. Oh boy. We are still sub 200. Heck yeah. We're sub 20 right now. Okay, our 596th death better be honorable. I'll put it that way. I ain't dying to no geckos on death 596. Might be better to take off your armor for this one. It makes you faster. Does it? I don't understand this strategy of not killing the enemies, yet going as slow as possible. Drag me some more. Don't want to go that way. Heck off. We got rolled like some dough. Yeah, we did get Papa John'd. Do not listen to the anti-drip slander. Some quarterback named General Booty just committed to Oklahoma. What? So he just kind of poofs there, huh? Bye! Mother fricker. Hey, at least he hit me into here. Is he gonna turn? Mother... You're about to make me say really bad words and you don't want to do that. God. I see loot. All that for a stone sword key. Okay, there's no guys in here, right? Like, I'm not gonna get zoinked. We got zoinked. Go away. How come you didn't go to the party? Oh, because you had no body to go with? Ha! Nerd! Zoinked moment. That's what happened. We got zoinked, guys. Dad joke, let's go. Bingo, baby! Now Antilda gets double level. Heck yeah, that was so freaking worth it. Okay, where's the other one? This make me nervous. Would you ever
Doctor,
stream?
sir, your DNA is backwards. Me, in shock and...
Oh, that's a good one. Would you ever stream an Among Us game? It depends on who I'm playing with. I don't need any vulgarity being tossed out. We're kind of insane. Oh boy. What the f- This is insane. Oh my god. Literally the easiest part since you can just run between. Ah. My bad. Go down where that item was. Okay. Just down here. Oh! I get it. Well, you landed on it. Yeah, I just skipped 2 of them. That's the only issue. That's it. That's it. I found them! So many pot friends. Oh, this is a hero's grave. Right. So is there a boss at the end of the tunnel? Did Cade get our death? Has Cade been here? Cade, we died! If you're not here. Run. You're a piece, and you're gonna get hit. Bye! I've been adding notes. Ah, okay. Was clipping. Oh, thanks, Cade. Hector, thank you for the follow. You must have made a new account. Or unfollowed me. No tea, though. Clipping as usual, I see. Yeah, he's a clip god now. Frick off, Cal! Well, it's actually a chariot. Yeah, I get that. Can you go away? Like, literally just die. It's not that hard. Don't hydration station me. You just got here. Oh, you don't even know the lore. So much lore between trying to make you... Piss off, you piece! Die! Get hit by a car! Better yet, a truck. I hope you get hit by a truck. Have fun out there. Piece of garbage. Go away! I don't want your bones. We're good. I always forget my Twitch passwords. You have to do it. I don't even have water with me, so I'm hydrating with Pepsi. Wall Hitting Simulator 2022. Thanks. Hilda crafted that game. Drink your water. Yep, cheers. Aggressive streamer. No aggression, just love. Aggression causes... Stop talking about frickin' Brian Scalabrine. I don't wanna talk about it. Go ahead, turn around, peace! I hate you. Like, I hate these things. They make no sense to me. I hate them. They're the worst. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, for Christ's sake. We're good. There's still no aggression. Aggression causes acne and pimples, and we cannot have that. That explains nothing, because I'm not aggressive. Just a touch more to the right. 'Tis but a miscalculation, miss. We're fine. We're fine. It's just our depth perception is not the best. Now we're getting slouch check. Okay. Hector, I had Papa John's for dinner. Sorry, another manly burp. Apologies.
My wife asked me to pick up 6 cans of Sprite at the grocery store. When I got home, I realized I picked 7 up.
That was a good one. I love it. That sounds so good. Yeah, it was pineapple and pepperoni from Papa John's. Nice mute, by the way. Thanks. It was a really manly burp, so I didn't want anybody to hear that. Is that really as far as you can go? Here. I'll show you. Ready? This is my slouching. Here, wait. I know what I could do. Petition for move burps. Here, I'll do this. Ah! Y for moog burps. Hydration station. Okay. Because they are rank. What is that even supposed to mean? I'm a delicate lady. Okay. God. Who do you think I am? Here, I'll even show you my x-ray. Look. The text you just sent me? What do you mean the text I just sent you? What do you mean? I'm a delicate giant, yeah. I'm not stalling, I'm showing you guys my scar, damn it. So aggressive these days. I stood by Lord Cade. Here, look. Watch what I'm about to do. Watch this putt. Ridiculous. It's just, there's so much ridiculousness going on. Well, this is something. I can't seem to find my x-ray picture now. The fact that you laughed proves you're stalling. Fine, fine. You guys will never see what my spine truly looks like. It's fine. That's fine. Can we get the lore behind Hydration Station? Chat, do you want to tell him? Who's gonna tell him? There was no lore behind Hydration Station until very recently, actually. Like very, very recently. I'm talking like 3 days ago recently. She no drink water, so we make her drink the water. An excessive amount of water in an hour. Piss off. There's no aggression, there's only happiness. That was a happy version of, hey, get out of here, snake. Yeah, now there's a timer. Then we as chat spammed her to drink till she peed 8 times in one night. Yep. Good times. The lore is that Moog is responsible for water scarcity in North America. Yeah. Literally. Not even a lie. I'm running in the middle. You guys are like, oh, just run in the middle. Oh, just run in the middle. It's literally so easy. Look what happens when Hilda runs in the middle of things. The reason California is in drought. She is the reason for the drought in California. Hold her accountable. Listen up. You need to do it correctly, though. Ah, got it. This is death 596, so make it count. What the heck? Prop bet, will she get to the parkour deathless? Go for it. Do it. Just do it. Also, watch out. When the rain has a yellow tint, it's not rain. Yeah, watch out, Hector. I am actually... can somebody exclamation point Mooglore, please, for our guest, our new guest? One sec, getting the laptop. Okay. Just do it. It's not easy. Not even gonna blame me here. There we go. There's the Mooglore, Hector. This is for you. I want to see you do Fall Guys. No, you don't. I despise Fall Guys. I am not a fan of Fall Guys. I'll play COD, though. Let's play Warzone. Who wants to hop on Warzone? Oh, Hector, can you do this? Like, make sounds like that with bottles? I'm doing a research project. I'll run Warzone with you. Heck yeah, let's plan it. Let's plan it. We'll do it this week. What the heck? That freaked me out. Yes? You can do that? Aw, oh, dang. I've been lied to! I am a man of many talents. Well, yeah, I knew that. But, you know, blowing in a bottle and making flute sounds out of it isn't an easy task. It's difficult and takes a lot of lip power. I'm so unwell. I guess we should wait for Cade to get that prop bet going, hey? We will never get through this dungeon. This was my worst suggestion yet. Who's been lying to you? Oh, just don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I was told that was a difficult thing. That's all. There's a little bit of tea. I'm just kidding. No tea. Alright. The prop bet is up. Will I make it to and survive the parkour? Remember, blue is yes here. In these parts, red is bad. Because blue is my color. Even though I'm wearing pink right now, it doesn't say that, but... Alright, predictions up. Told by yourself, maybe? No way! I did not tell that to myself. That's a promise. I swear. There's some doubt. I'm seeing some doubt. If you guys aren't in the Discord, just FYI, our schedule for the week is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So tomorrow at 1 o'clock, Wednesday at 1 o'clock, Friday, Friday at 12 o'clock, and Saturday at 11 o'clock. And this is all Central Standard Time. So just a little FYI for you guys, if you're not in the Discord and don't follow me on ! Instagram. Yeah, that's all. Look at that. Okay. Prediction fun time. I didn't realize there was two Okay, I literally dove. I literally dove that. I dove. I dove. I dove. I dove. I actually did dive there. We're not salty at all. H2, hi. Mother. I'm gonna say this once, and only once, from now on. You do not want to see Moog angry! Ah. Not salty, by the way. No, not at all. No salt, only sugar. If you plan Warzone for Saturday, I can run it. It's been a bit since I played. Oh, it's been a bit since I've played, too. Sure, Saturday works. Is Warzone crossplay? I don't know. Did they just clash or something? Piss off. I hate this place. I'm never coming back to this place. The drip probably sucks. Ugh! These chariots are garbage! I'm not raging! Get that exclamation point rage out of here. Not even valid. That was the 596 death, too! Gosh dang it. Kate, you made the prediction? Oh, but you bet. No, we didn't make it. We were close, though. There we go, the 596. There it is, yep. Canned Pepsi is so much better than bottled. I really need to just put that out there. Look at that, 3x dang 596 combo. The 596. We didn't make it. And that's just what happens when you fluff your lines, ladies and gents. Pay them out. Just pay them out. Just
Give me some monies.
That's what you guys are saying. The last time Moog was seen angry, the continent of Pangea was separated. Oh my god. 100% agree, and I don't know why. Oh, what a time. I won't bet. Okay. Oh, we're doing it again? Alright. Alright. There's been no accent redemptions today. Isn't that whack? Yeah, there's literally been none. Insanity. Cade's not gonna bet? Okay. We're all saving for Cade to show up. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Cade, are you on my laptop by any chance? If you are, do you want to... if you are on my laptop, did you want to press A-OK on the community challenge? If you are on my laptop, if not, that's fine. We can make it wait till tomorrow. We should probably tune down the Cade comes to say hi one, because it's really not worth it compared to Cade stream. True. We can do that. Or we can just get rid of Cade comes to say hi. May get rid of that one, yeah. Oh, just so you guys know, I have been working on making a brand new Moog Monies. Like, giving it a whole new look. And there's been the struggle buses. It's packed right now for Moog. How does one do that, by the way? I should have a tab open for it. Like, there's just no way. There's just, how do you even frickin' brack? The challenge? Is the tab not open for it? I should have the tab open. I left it open. Unless it's not open. No tab. Ah, never mind then. We'll just do it tomorrow. No worries. It's all good, baby. Oh, sweet Jesus. Tell me how. Go to Twitch. I'll be logged in.
I heard there was no tab.
Oh, thanks, Twisted. Go to Twitch. Click my face. Go to Creator Dashboard. Go down to Viewer Rewards. Click on Channel Points. And it should be there. I'm already walking in too late. Alright, we'll just do it tomorrow. You do it, lazy. I'm not lazy. I'm busy. And I had everything typed out. Don't be a piece. Literally don't. Don't. Just don't. It's so not worth it. It's so not worth it. I promise you, fighting Hilda is so not worth your time right now. Like, you could have just lived and been a bone forever, but now you're just dust. Do it? You want me to do it right now? Hilda's in a dire situation here. Maybe it'll help us dial. I'm not anti-brick. Fine, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Dang it. Stop. Just stop. Uh-oh. There's gonna be double me for a sec. No, there's not. Okay, we're fine. Alright. It ain't easy being PC. It ain't easy being PC. Okay. I'm gonna pull you up here instead, just cause. It's a POG community challenge. It really is, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty POG. Cade thought of it. Alright. Challenges. Create a community challenge. Alright. I have to type everything out again. But... Crisis averted. Almost filled the entire world with moods. Okay. Foghorn Leghorns. Need to take out my contacts. Oh, I forgot that you asked me how long. Probably another half an hour or so. Yeah. Take your contacts out. Lots of love, Momo. See you later. Mwah. Community challenge is to go to your neighbor's house in a suit and tie and ask them about our Lord and Savior Cade and invite them to join the cult. For every person that joins you gets a photo of Cade's finger. Oh my god. That's awesome. And actually, yeah, that's exactly what it is. How to stall in Muganese. There's no stall. I'm doing something for you guys, actually, so... And Cade, you literally told me to just do it! Just do it now! You can do it! So I was like, fine, like, if you want me to stall that bad, I guess I'll do it, but... Hector, hey, hey. Hey, what's up? was a bad word. I just typed a bad word by accident. Alright. Hector, I will start streaming and we can dominate Twitch. Iconic. Iconic. Okay, the community challenge is going to be run for 2 weeks. If you don't get it in 2 weeks, then you don't get the community challenge. Then it doesn't happen. This was Cade's idea. Okay. The soothing sounds of soaring metal. Yeah, it's really nice, hey? I could fall asleep right now. So, Cade came up with this idea. I howled, said, this is a fantastic idea, let's do it. The community challenge is up, baby. It's up. It should be up. Let me know if it's up. It should be up. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna continue. Let's get that out of there. Okay. What would you stream, Hector? I'm curious. Ooh, I don't want to go yet. She'll never make it to parkour alive. I don't have any words. I have zero. Zero. I have zero things to say right now. Giveaway entry is gone. You guys said I wouldn't make it alive to the parkour. Meh. And what happened? That. We got too cocky. Who bet those $20? They win everything. Never say never. So true. I would stream GTA 5, Fall Guys, COD, maybe Among Us, and I would play until dawn. Why did Doubt win? We technically made it to parkour alive. It was make it to and survive. This place sucks. Oh. Okay. The community challenge has started now. I forgot to press start. There it is. Did I do it twice? I feel like I did it twice by accidental. Congrats on the doubters. I'm making a split $20. Love it. Congrats. Twisted Dee contributed 2K. What is it? What is the it? Hector, you're going to sleep? Isn't it like 5:30 p.m. for you? Why are you sleeping? It's a Sunday. There's another 2K. Lots of love, Hector. Have a good sleep. Thanks for coming to hang out. Mwah. Thank Potatoes with another 2K. Wow, already raised 4K. Med. I spent all my move monies on British accents. That's rough. You only got 3 hours of sleep? Go sleep. You need it then. I don't want to, but also want to. You closed and opened at Walmart? That sounds awful. Why do you keep providing good uses for move money? How do you guys know each other living so far apart? Do you guys want the lore behind how Hector and I know each other? I'll spill some lore right here, okay? So Hector and I know each other. This is actually hilarious. So back in 2019, was it 2019, Hector? 2019 or 2018. Kate introduced me to these little games on Instagram group messages. And by games, I literally mean seasons of Big Brother that you would play on Instagram DMs, group chats. So I was like, oh, this looks like so much fun. Further back, was it like 2017? It was like 2017, 2018. Oh my god, that's so long ago. So, not to brag, I won 2 seasons. Not bragging though. But that's how Hector and I know each other. It's from playing online Instagram DM Big Brother games. Yeah, that's the lore of how I know Hector. And we hit it off, and now we're besties. We've been besties for so long now. You're a piece, you know that? Not you, Hector, the chariot. That's the shortened lore, but yeah. Get rid of my 80k redemption. Everyone wants to take over instead, I feel. Yeah. Our majority alliance made it to Final 5. Yep, we sure did. Look at that. I couldn't win any games. You were more social. You were more of a social player. Yeah, so the games on this online Big Brother game would be like, stay dialed a bit more. The games were like, explore the top part first. Okay. Ah, like go over there. Okay. The games would be like, who could text this the fastest? And there was like a host. I hosted one season because it was fun. Yeah, that's it. That's the lore. No more. Now, you guys, if you remember, my depth perception is garbage. Weak lore. Yeah, kind of. Hector and I were in alliances a lot in an online Big Brother game. It's not strong lore. I also shortened it. I feel like this isn't straight. You know what I mean? Like we're not actually in line perfectly. Only one way to find out. Haha. Okay, so I see goodies. Wait, did I miss goodies? Aw, I missed goodies. You're lined up. You just need to walk off properly. That's the tough part. That's nothing super important, right? Like, I'm not gonna have to go all the way back now for that. I hope not, because I don't want to do that ever again. I'm here to get loot, to get some loot and drip, and then I'm never coming back. Nah? Okay, it's probably a mushroom. So not worth. At least I got someone else here that isn't talking in Celsius and metric. I don't talk metric. I say, like, I'm 20 pounds. And I'm 9'70". Metric stinks. Celsius, though, that's the best. Down. Thanks. 20,000 pounds, maybe. Yep. I feel like this is lined up. Right where the blood spot is. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't want the geckos! Is this where I go? The last thing oh, it is the freaking geckos, isn't it? Or is it that way? Bones or geckos? I'd rather deal with bones, not gonna lie. But if the drip is this way, then I'll deal with the geckos. I just don't want to go through that whole chariot bit ever again. You know what I mean? Because that was awful. Seek stealth. Is there any way to showcase our moog monies? What do you mean? Arcade has to sleep in your toenail to avoid getting squished. Oh, do you mean like to show people how much moog monies you have? A command? No, I could figure it out. Or I'll ask Razor, because Razor would probably know. Unless somebody else knows as well. Did you disable the chariots? You can do that? I don't remember. Just kill the geckos. Just be patient and wait for your bar to go down if you get hit. Razor's big brains. So true. That's why we're here. How the heck did you even know? Stop. Like, honestly, stop jumping. You're a piece of peace. I thought there was a third one, or did I kill him? Is there not a third one? Careful, don't want to become a tree. I don't. Literally that easy. Thanks, guys! I think the third one just fell off. Haha! Ratio. Also, you fell off. Also, nobody asked. I'm like a 12-year-old boy sometimes. Pathetic. I was gonna say, if you are, you might be related. Oh. Are you part giant as well? L plus fell off plus. Oh, maidenless. I forgot about maidenless. Dang. I forgot. I believe in you. TY. Oh, F off. Where are you, you snake? Literally, where are you, though? Like, show yourself. You piece. Go away. Perhaps you were the third one this whole time. Plus cotton 4K. Alright, how many are in here? Because you know darn tootin' well that there's gonna be some in here, right? Yeah, you just sneak. Vulgar militia ashes? Do we want to go that way? Do we have the beast repellent torch? No. No, we do not. Remember, the eyes aren't real. They're fake. The gecko's eyes aren't real. Go see what's up there. Okay. Oakley dokley. We don't want to see that, Hilda. I just wanted to see her face. Literally broke the furniture for no reason. Hilda is very against any sort of furniture. The concrete is all she needs. The concrete floor. Peekaboo. Ah, I see. Don't fall. Oh, so that's literally where... Now what? Don't go down. Oh, I won't. Go back. Okay. We don't like pots either. No pots. You never know. It could have been a secret. Oh, I guess we can just go down now, right? God, that was scary. Alright, Hilda. Wait, do we want to go on this one or that one? Oh, so much stress. That one looks like it's lower. It's probably the same height and we're just overthinking it. Let's go. Let's go. Shocker, we were overthinking it. Someone tell me how to beat this Black Blade Electo. Electo. Damn, Tarnish got nice balance. Of course she does. Heading off to watch some hockey. Good night, everyone. I'll be there shortly, Cade. To watch some hockey with you. Uwe La Drip. What was that? There's another chariot coming up. Fair warning. We need to go up and past it. We need to go up? Really? Stream went from, damn, Margit is so cool. I don't even feel bad for dying to it. To, man, frick these eyeball farting geckos. Yep. Alright, you peace. I'm gonna wait until you pass me here. And then I'm just gonna skirt around you. Jesus. We're good. It's the only way to stop the chariots, too. Really? Make it stop! Go away. Oh, it goes all the way up. Look at that. Uh-oh. Okay, now it's going that way. I grabbed the flower. Now you can go back down and past the chariot. Like with this flame going? Or should I just hit it again? need it to stay up. Ah. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh boy, we're effed. I don't care about you, Mr. Skull. Get out of here. Get spleen. Look at that. That was so clutch. Holy guacamole. How did we live? That is such a good question. I wish I had the answer. But I don't. Now what? I'm guessing we just go all the way down there. Keep going down. Oh, Jesus. We need to move, we need to move. Okay. Let's take 2 drinks, just to be safe. Nope. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care that you broke your elbow, or whatever the heck the quote is. God. This thing makes me panic. Like, it stresses me out so much. Don't mess with Hilda. She has bonophobia. Go away. Get your green, ma'am. How are you not being one-shot by them? Are these guys just weaker than the other ones? Because it's Hilda freaking Pepperjack and she's ripped. What do you mean, how? Keska up here? I see Ina elevator. Down first, okay. Talisman. What are you? Hello. What is that? Oh, you have that weird stuff too? Don't kick me, you piece. You're an ugly MF, aren't you? Get stunned midair. You're nothing. Bye. Don't tie to this guy. No, we won't. Midair stagger. Hilda's insane. Crucible feather talisman. What are you? Oh yeah, we can hold another one. Improves dodge rolling, but increases damage taken. Oh boy. Oh, we got this one yesterday as well, by the way. Ooh, let's put another one on, because we have more room for another one. What the heck is going on, man? Let's get this. Why not? Why the heck not? So now we have Scarab this. Cool. Look at that. We haven't been using our 4th talisman slot this whole time. Indeed. Yep. Does that bother you? Are you bothered now? Okay. No words. What can I say? I leave everybody speechless. So Minkus. She's just starting her dance stream early. Incredible. Leave that thing up? Okay. Don't touch it. Don't hit it. Okay. I want to see what I'm getting myself into, though. How far does it go? This works. And then enjoy. Great dragonfly head. Is it a this? Is it a this? Great English. What the heck's a great dragonfly head? On a side note, you're very stubborn. Sign of a good Souls player. This is my first Souls game, too. I'm just a stubborn person. Hilda freaking Pepperjack don't need no fourth talisman. Ain't that the truth? It's just a crafting material. Okay. Ooh, flower. We need to go to the round table hold immediately and upgrade and Hilda. Is that everything here, by the way? Have I cleared this place? Go down and watch. Okay. Literally didn't even watch. Well, whatever I missed. It was probably really cool. Golden drip is mine. Heck to the yeah. That's what I'm talking about. The tree sentinel! Oh my god! We're gonna be dripped out? Woo! Get it on me. Get it on me. Get it on me. Get it all on. Oh. We're insanely heavy, and I don't even care. Oh my god, Hilda, you are a sexy beast. Look at her. Kinda heavy though, just a heads up. Look at her. What do you mean? No, little brother. Look at her. Ah. Oh. Incredible. I could do without the helmet, maybe? Let's get Radon. How heavy is... Oh, it's heavier than Radon's? Holy boosh. Look at that, now we're medium. And she still looks dripped out. Insane. Look at that. She's crazy. Thank you for all that intel. We can't TP out? What? What? Oh, we can just run out, right. Beat the boss for more drip? What boss? Where's the boss? The one way we didn't go. Ah, I see. I see, I see, I see. You can do this? Do you think I can do this? With no sips? We didn't need to sip there. Is there a grace at least? I think, maybe. Is there at least a grace? I don't think you would like it. The boss? Why? What's wrong with it? Let's just get this, and we'll get it going. Best boss in the game right here. There's a prediction up. Will I beat this first attempt? Who's gonna tell her? I'm not understanding. Explanation, the pillar made you go up, had the light on top of it, summoning another chariot when you got back, so they all crashed into each other and then you got the drip. Ah! Great. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Let me out. Let me out. I remember. Oh, this is the one that Dan just ran around because he had the HP regen. See, the thing is like, I have already run away from 2 of these in the past day. The past 2 days, I ran away. I know exactly what I need, but I'll have no health. I'll have no health if this happens. Here, please. You're allowed to use Aunt Hilda, I'd say. I'd say that too. I think so as well. This is an Aunt Hilda fight. Die and respawn. We die with honor. We don't just let them kill us. Okay, that was a little bit sad. I'm taking a lucky bite of pizza. We kind of let him kill us. Yeah, a little bit. A teeny tiny bit. Honor. Can you exclamation point death? Dank potatoes. Now that I know you're here. Because we know 2 Hildas are better than 1. What song is that? Sheer fear personified. Quite perfect. Might want to go upgrade Aunt Hilda first. Well, too late. Let's give her a shot, ladies and gents. Aunt Hilda, you get one of them, I'll get the other, okay? Ah, shite. Let me drink. Oh my god, Aunt Hilda, I'm sorry. I just let you in the dust. Don't! Why are you attacking me? I wasn't even talking to you! This is the same as when I had to fight you and that other lady. Lady dog. Go away. Nobody invited you. Like, literally nobody was talking to you. I sure as heck wasn't. Oh, his stagger does not last long, hey? He's... wasn't ready for that. They're just bodying Aunt Hilda. I think Aunt Hilda has dead. Has dead. Yep. Peace. 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 I forgot to pay off the doubters. What was that? A ghost. I think it was a ghost. Ah! Why are they so scary? Go away, you peas. Is the audio getting crunchy or is it just me? Okay. Both in P2 at once? Yeah, they were. Okay, we are gonna wrap it up now because it has been a while and I wasn't even gonna stream today, so we are going to wrap it up. Don't even worry about it though. I'm not stressing. Even in my build, these guys took a few attempts. I can't even take on 1. Never mind 2. Not a ghost. Oh, it wasn't a ghost. Okay. Well. Oh well. Pay us doubters. Yes, I will do that. Okay. Doubters. Pay. There you go. We are gonna wrap it up. 599. Oof. Okay, we're literally at 23 hours into the game. Not too shibby-shabby. I will be back tomorrow unless something insane happens. We are going to send a raid over to Digital Chocolate, who is also, I think, playing Elden Ring. She was in the chat earlier. We got the golden drip. Yep, we sure did. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out for this surprise stream. It was nuts. We only fought Morgott, like, what, 13 times? We'll get him next go, though. I hope everybody has a good rest of your night. I'll probably see you tomorrow. I mean, I'm supposed to see you tomorrow. It's the schedule, so I'll see you tomorrow. The stall was insane, yes. So we're gonna send a raid. Yeah. Did I do the raid? I don't know if I did. I hope I did. I hosted instead of raided. Okay. I can't even type. Alright, you guys. Have a good night. The raid message will be Margit is Bae. B-A-E. Margit is Bae. I don't think I even did that right. I did. Okay. Alright. Guys and gals. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for all the support. I appreciate it big time. Peace out. Margit is Bae is the message. So lots of love. Thank you guys so much. Mwah. See you later.